Well, good evening, good evening. In the Stormblood, good evening. It's a Stormblood, good evening.
Are you ready
Yeah.
to die many times in a row?
Of course. Receive the extreme snakes.
Are you ready to receive my limp mechanics?
Yes. My mechanics will be extra limp this evening. Or will they?
Oh, will they?
Oh.
Will they? Where are you, by the way?
I'm feeling brave. I'm feeling crazy tonight, Garrett.
Are you?
Yes. So
Are you, Kyle?
I am going to let people know via my screen what I'm doing tonight. I sent you an invite, so follow that to outside the Swallow's Compass.
Ah, the Swallow's Compass.
The Swallow's Compass.
Where I should have went. Is there? Tell me there's a. Oh my! You're so far up. You're not near any etherite.
Well, it's a Swallow's Compass. I'm hanging out by, little shiny eyes here. Statue on the wall.
Actually, I think it would be faster to go to Doma.
Oh yeah, you could do the boat
out?
from Doma.
Yeah, well,
You
I'm
could
already
boat
out
from
here. I'm already out here, but yeah, that would have been the smarter thing to do.
What I need to do.
Dome and Enclave would have been faster, but I put that together a little too late. A little too late, Kyle.
Little face light here, but not one that's shining right in my face.
Oh, it is dark where you are.
I'm assuming the extreme snakes will light the way the rest of the evening. There's gonna be a typhoon.
You have lights, don't you?
Oh, I've got tons of lights. It's just so cozy in here right now.
Oh, okay.
It's super cozy in here.
But I just want to, confirm that it is in fact a choice. Are you up on the land? You're up.
Yes, I'm up on the pillar.
You're up on the pillar. I'm gonna get super samples in Helldivers from this pillar.
Is that where they're hiding?
From this pillar. So I unlocked the hardest difficulty last night, Kyle. With,
you monster!
With 3 members of the Gearbox.
Okay, that's okay then.
Yeah, I had a little time before Katie and I tucked in to catch up on the latest season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. So I was like, honey, I'm gonna go take my mind off of things with at least 3 drops in Helldivers. She was like, you go do that, honey. And I did. And we cleared a level 8 Terminated campaign.
Wow.
Which means I have unlocked level 9. And
how'd
it was my first time ever seeing super samples, and they're always around a pillar of rock coming up out of the ground that kind of looks like a fist.
Huh.
Yeah.
How super.
So it's always the same rock, but it's not always in the same location.
Neat.
Yeah. Yeah. It felt all over the place. The first drop we did, we took 15 minutes just to clear the landing area. We were so completely
badass.
Just dropped on top of. And then the second drop was kind of normal. I mean, the fights were definitely harder when we hit them, but they kind of broke out when you expected. Yeah. And then we saved the just kill X amount of things, like the holdout mission. We saved that for last, and that was exactly as difficult as I thought it was. We had a couple resurrections left, but not that many. We exhausted most of our resupplies.
That sounds awesome, man.
But yeah, I see Jasoni in chat, who was part of that group.
No, I haven't played much at all. I've been completely absorbed in Unicorn Overlord. So that is.
I've heard that from you.
Yeah,
I've
it's good.
From you. Not Control. You didn't get right back into Control.
No, like Control, I want to keep streaming. Like that is like a stream game I want to keep going on.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's just a problem to the effectiveness of me getting it done. Is I'm like, ooh, that was really fun to stream.
I was able to watch like a solid hour of it yesterday. I didn't want to announce my departure like an airport.
I appreciate that.
I was leaving, but
I appreciate that.
But yeah, I enjoyed what I loved how confused you were, and I felt a pang of sadness when you're like, I just want that side blade. I'm like, I'm sorry, dude, you're never gonna get it. Sorry.
That side blade? Oh yeah, yes. I want. Yeah.
You're putting all your points in melee, and you're like, I just want that sweet side blade. And I'm just being here like, you poor sweet summer child.
I thought I had a pretty good strategy. My aggression was paying off. I wasn't doing too bad.
I would say all in all, yeah, you were pretty good. I was with the rest of the chat that was going, please throw more objects. That was about it. That was my only
I could throw 2 until I run out of.
That was my only note. I was like, just throw more things.
I didn't want to bring down the mood by saying, what the crap are you doing? Why grab an object and not hold it in front of you in a cover shooter? What the shit is this? Right?
It's not a cover shooter, though.
I know, but when you pick up an object, hold it in front of yourself. There's guns everywhere.
But you have to shoot through the object then.
You're too busy holding it with your mind.
But you can shoot while you're holding objects.
Oh, really? I didn't know you could do both.
I think. Can't you?
I don't
Can you
know.
not?
It just takes some fingers on the triggers is all, so.
Yeah, it's been a hot second now.
I mean, that'd be neat.
I know
I'm not sure. I assume you'd use a different hand because there's a gun in that hand. So you probably can.
Yeah, because you only ever have the pistol. It changes forms when you unlock new forms.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would assume you would float with your left hand and shoot with your right.
That's all.
So.
That's just spammy. You know, that's just spammy stuff. That just takes time.
Yeah. I truly love that game. It's a good one.
It controls well. It actually played very well. I was impressed with the big story game that has good controls. It's always kind of a weird thing that happens.
If I was going to be a little spicy, I would say I'm surprised by a Remedy game that has good controls.
Oh, yes, because the Alan Wake business.
I don't think the Alan Wake games play very well. I think Alan Wake 1 is objectively terrible and Alan Wake 2 is objectively mid.
I mean, I'm fully expecting Control to be fully limited in its enemy types. The combat's good,
yes,
but we're not going to be getting weird.
No, yeah, it's super limited in that way.
It will be dudes of various shiny eyes.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah. I mean, it's in the Alan Wake universe, so you kind of know what to expect.
Yeah, and Alan Wake never went farther than like a big guy, if I remember correctly. I don't think they even had like
so. And you've already seen those crazy unkillable balls, right?
Yeah. I tried to greet them.
Yes, that's when I tuned in and I was dying, dude. I was dying of laughter. It was fantastic.
You don't know until you try.
Absolutely fantastic. Thanks, Raven. I'm sure I've seen a few messages like that. I appreciate I have, let me address it now and then probably a few more times as we read some of these messages. But I have read almost every message everybody has sent. We went through the Discord. I went through my Twitter. And then Katie went through as much as she could stomach. So just want to say thank you, everybody who sent the very kind messages. For those that don't know, we lost a pet this week, so it's been a little rough. I'm trying to put it lightly. I don't want to bring it down. It's been very rough. But really appreciate the kind words, everybody. A lot of folks reached out. I've never had this many people be like, "Hey, hope you're doing well," or some version of that. This is the most I've ever heard from anyone when it comes to the passing of a furry family member. And it's just super sweet and it made me feel things. And just seriously, thank you. Thank you very much. I've left a few messages in the Discord and on Twitter saying as much. But I just want to say it here because it's been a tough week. And then I'll also address the other message that I got a lot of, Kyle, which was take as much time as you need. Don't feel like you got to come back. I cannot express how much I would love to lose myself in dying over and over to an extreme right now. That really sounds like a good time.
I bet. I bet.
Yeah. I welcome the distraction. I will probably not talk too much more about it. Because as you all know, it takes a lot to make me cry. And when we talk about sad moments in Final Fantasy XIV, I frequently can be quoted saying, this doesn't check the boxes for me. You know what does check the box for me? You know what absolutely just reduces me to a blubbering pile of ugly crying? Losing a pet. So it's hard for me to talk about, and I probably won't talk about it much more tonight. But I just want you to know, Katie and I appreciate it. So thank you all so much. So with that in mind, Kyle.
It's good to have you here, man. It's good to.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I got to talk to you here and there. We have an awesome video coming out tomorrow. I'm really excited for y'all to see it.
I am. Massive thanks to you, man, because you carried the brunt of that shit. I did not do any editing until today, and usually I'm in there most days. So yeah, it was a marathon for me today, but you got a shit ton done. So thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. It's a fun video. I'm really excited for y'all to see it. There's one series, well, maybe 25-second gag that I'm intensely proud of, which you'll probably know when you see it, because you'll be like, oh yes, this stinks of Kyle all over it.
Probably. You will also, if you've been watching that long, notice a little bit of a gag that I threw in and I didn't warn Kyle about, but it's a throwback to one of our Realm Reborn videos.
Damn! Wow.
It's a throwback to one of our Realm Reborn videos tomorrow. So
awesome.
Be on the lookout for it.
If you missed Control yesterday, you would have seen the 0.0, I'll say 0.005 maybe, but the display of the wall of support, and I did a big kind of rundown on that. So check out yesterday's video if you are a supporter, patron, member during our drive there for the move and all the studio business. So this is looking awesome back here.
I feel like Kyle's not saying it, but I feel like this was a bit of a gift from Kyle to me, because like a few weeks ago I mentioned to him, I was like, I'm a little worried about it, man. I've got it mocked up. I don't know if it's gonna fit, and I got to be honest. Every time I'm not actively working on something else, I'm kind of worried about it because I want to make sure it looks good. And then Kyle was just like, "Hey, buddy, check this shit out."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my god." I can't tell you how helpful that kind of shit is. I love it. Like, there's a couple things I'm like, "Ooh, I might want to tweak this one thing or the other," but it like puts it in such a concrete form that really helps me think.
Absolutely. Visualize.
So I'm super stoked about it. And honestly, it's pretty close. It is almost like dead on for what I had in my head.
Awesome. Yeah.
So when you showed it to me, I was like, I mean, you had my offline reaction. So
yes, and I had your files as well, so I was able to do some recovery from there.
That was, yeah, I think that's the first time you've ever delved into my files without me explaining my files to you first. So kudos, because I know how messy they were. They weren't in a I want to show Kyle this yet stage.
I did some DMery. I sold a few copies even of some of my guides for dungeon mastering, so I know my way decently, not really, around Illustrator. But
you're better in the Adobe Suite than you give yourself credit for.
I try.
That's I've told you this before, I'll tell you again. I believe that. And I also believe I want to thank Micah Boy for the 22 months and the hearts that they dropped. Fjord Explorer kicked us off with the first super of the night. It's a rather generous one too, so thank you, Fjord. Said I have a member chat available this month, but I'm going to throw some money here first. All the best to Garrett and Katie with Bailey. Please use this toward any related expense. Thank you, Fjord. Vetty Yars, oh my god. But you know, what you gonna do? Pothy, thank you for the now grinding gear meme-ified money and attention.
Of course.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I was gonna say we should sell a money and attention shirt, but for it to be a true meme, Kyle, we would receive the shirt when someone buys it.
Interesting.
I mean, if you wanted to go one level deeper, you know.
Yeah. Could you do it as
a
giveaway? Would that make sense? Yeah, it'd have to get weird.
Possibly.
Yeah.
We could just sell a money and attention.
Yeah, we could.
It is a thing we could do. Deshamon, thanks for the 5 months. Say, gonna be a bot squad tonight because, you know, work. Enjoy the snakes, gentlemen. We will. I did revisit the normal for this, Kyle.
Oh, well, that was so helpful when you did it last time, so thank you.
I'm not sure it will be. I'm fucking terrified.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Like right off the bat, I was like, wait, I saw myself get hit by an AoE around the boss. I'm like, what? And there was no channel. And immediately I made notes. Where is it?
Yes.
Where is it? There's a go in and a go out. Okay. On Mio Signal. I did some Googling is what it's called. This is on normal. I've only resourced the normal. And it's either run away or get close. So it's either
Okay.
safety donut or it's that class. We've seen that a million times. However, this one, there's no cast bar beforehand. And this is why I'm afraid. This is the first thing I ran into. Also,
Okay.
apparently Infirm Soul was a tank buster, and I never noticed that in the normal. I'm assuming it's also going to be a tank buster in this. But the tell is there's a symbol under Seiryu. But when I say under, it's like, because he's flying, it's slightly off the ground, but still underneath Seiryu, and it's kind of awkward to see unless you're kind of have your camera pointed down. And so, if this is a normal mechanic, and I have no reason to believe it won't be,
Okay.
the yin yang symbol is run away, and the serpent symbol is get close.
Cross that bridge when we get there.
And so that's why I'm afraid. Is the very first thing I ran into. I'm like, this is kind of already hard to see, and I know what I'm looking for.
I just know there's going to be those creepy decapitated heads.
Were there decapitated heads?
I'm pretty sure there's decapitated heads.
I know in phase 2, there's all sorts of bullshit that he can summon.
And
I remember the big dude. Do you remember the giant water guy?
No, but I remember we're going to have to swim real hard. I think that's a thing.
Yeah, there's a big water guy, and he did a left and a right, like, fist down, and that dictated what side he hit on. And then he finishes with the double fist down, and that's a in the center push out. And I bet because it's an extreme, there will not be the radial arrow showing you it's in the center push out. Because remember, we ran afoul of that in Shadowbringers, the extreme for Fairy King. Blanking on the name right now.
Fairy King? Titania.
Titania. Titania, if you remember during the giant ad phase, there's that, radial knockback from the center, and on the normal, there's the arrows, but on the extreme, it takes the arrows away.
Right. Oh,
so I bet we'll need that. I bet that'll happen again.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But then there's also like tether line attacks, and I'm back to Seiryu. Of everything I noticed, I made normal notes. So I think I got all the ads. There's like AoE line attacks from flying ads. There's God, one of the ads does like AoEs on themselves, but then I think the same ads or the same group of ads. So there's like AoEs on some of the ads, and then there's tethers on the other ads, and this is at the same time, and this is just normal. And so I'm thinking about all the damage coming up from extreme. So I think this one's gonna be tough, dude. Just based off of what I've noted from the normal.
Well,
Yeah.
we have a guaranteed red mage tonight.
Yeah. Oh, and there was a line stack marker, and I believe it hit twice in the normal.
Okay.
So when we see our line stack, stay in it. But it's extreme, so who knows what changes.
Sweet.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna probably die on purpose on the first few pulls and just try and keep an eye on buffs and debuffs.
If you join us tonight, don't go hard at the beginning, because we gotta ease ourselves in. It's more about paying attention to your feet than it is damage.
If you've never been to one of our blind extreme runs, this is how they go. We don't want answers on how things go.
Hang on, Measure of His Reach came on, and while it is a fabulous song, I will not concentrate if that is on.
I'll measure your reach.
Yeah.
Can you pass me lead, by the way? I would like to pull in my my tank friend.
Indeed.
I would like to pull in professional sandbagger, Azumi.
You are promoted.
Wonderful. Just so I don't forget. Let my friends list on F itself. There we go. Delightful. Just so I don't. Oh, I don't have background music on because I was re-recording cutscenes for the video.
Oh yeah,
today.
that'll happen.
Let me turn that up. Four Lords has some.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I'm wearing my headphones in game.
Delicious. In game. Oh, in game. That's why.
In game.
No
headphones.
other reason.
Yeah, no. Otherwise, I'd be wearing glasses or a red mage hat. Fabulous giant red mage hat.
You know what you won't be wearing?
What? Clothes?
You will not be wearing. Oh, you're red maging tonight. Oh God.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus.
I said I was doing something special tonight. I said I was feeling spicy.
Oh my God.
Guaranteed red
Kyle.
mage. I'm gonna be
God.
resin. Look at the size of my res button, Garrett.
Will you be rezzing?
Look at it right there.
Oh wait, hold on.
It's as big as it can get. I can't make
Oh
it.
my
Otherwise, it would be larger.
God.
It's ready to rock. I'm ready.
Thank you. Thank you, Dark Knight of Anime, for the super. It said, well, time to see if the GG boys like or dislike the more than normal. I'm putting my chips on the third option of indifference. We shall see.
Wow.
I will say Seiryu is my least favorite of the 3 on normal.
Yeah, they're all badasses, but when you line them all up, you know.
Yeah. Phase 2 is dope though,
It
man.
is.
I forgot how cool Phase 2 is.
Water and snakes.
Phase 1 is horribly mid.
Snakes shouldn't be allowed to swim.
Snake on a platform. And Zervan, thank you for the snake on a plane. I actually kind of unironically like that movie.
What's not to like?
I enjoy that movie.
The song kind of is good too.
Oh, that is done. There's a pop punk lineage to the Snakes on a Plane song.
Huh.
That song is done by a group called Cobra Starship.
Yep.
Which is what the lead singer of Midtown went and created after Midtown broke up. And Midtown is New Jersey royalty pop punk.
Interesting.
Yeah, they had 3 singers. Midtown had 3 singers. That's what set them apart from
everything. Is this one of the bands that never make any money because they have too many people? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's not Slipknot. Well, and Slipknot makes plenty of money. But no, it's a 4-piece, but they had 2 guitarists and a bassist, and all 3 of them sang. So how Blink-182 has 1 guitarist and 1 bassist, and they both sing, they just added 1 more guitarist to the equation that also sings. I'm a big Midtown fan, and we got to see them open for My Chemical Romance on their reunion tour.
Oh, damn. What a thing to open for.
Apparently, our show was the first one Midtown played, and they got on stage, and they're like, we haven't played a show together in 10 years, so bear with us. We're like, holy shit. And Katie and I were the only people in like a 50-person radius that knew their songs.
Woo!
We were having such a good time. It was a good time. Yeah. Sum 41 does that on a couple songs. It's mostly Derek singing for Sum 41, but obviously the famous one is Fat Lip, where they do the like call and response kind of Beastie Boys style. They had a couple other songs like that, but I love Sum 41. I'm so sorry that they are retiring. But speaking of Jack, who I just responded to in chat, also thank you for the 6 months. Said thanks for mentioning Unicorn Overlord yesterday. Kyle, it reminded me that it came out. I picked it up and have been having a blast. This is an awesome game.
It was a quiet launch. I mean, there's a lot of games. There's a game tonight, even at midnight. If anyone's going for the Dragon's Dogma, midnight tonight, I believe you can get a hold of that thing.
I think it's already out.
It's confusing because it's also a thing, and
I believe it's already. Okay.
Oh, it's out.
Cool.
Okay,
it's out.
Nice.
It's out.
So it's quiet, but it's also a very cozy game. So I think it should have had a quiet release in that way. It's great. It's for me, it scratches Advance Wars. It's got kind of an.
You're talking about Unicorn Overlord, not Dragon's Dogma.
Yes. Because I haven't played Dragon's Dogma at all, other than the character creator. But yeah, Unicorn Overlord. It does a thing that I require scratching frequently. It's kind of like an auto battler.
I don't want to hear about what you have to scratch frequently.
Okay. Well, then we can take instead Dawn.
Which is Dawn is thanking us and the Gearbox for helping them have a much better year than they might have otherwise. Thank you, Arcana Dawn. Appreciate it.
Happy to help.
Dacos we will have fun taking down the second best snack boss in the game.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
there is no other snake boss.
You wouldn't, yeah.
There is no other snake boss.
I know, it's weird, right?
Yeah, for there to be another snake boss, they would need to actually be or represent in any way whatsoever a snake.
They couldn't do it, you know? It's such an odd membership message to send. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't get it. Yeah. PS3 just couldn't pull it off, I guess. Mace of Base, thanks for the 19 months. This is my first ever extreme clear, so it holds a special place for me. Enjoy the music and the fight, lads. Ooh, nice.
Wow,
nice,
cool.
I hear that in Four Lords, we've tapped into a lot of people's first extreme clear.
But Four Lords is great.
It is.
And it's more formalized of an activity than like Warring Triad was too.
Yeah, we haven't done Warring Triad Extreme though.
No, well, no. But getting into it, right? Like you kind of did the dungeon, and that like led you into like some questing, and it was kind of tied directly to the story with Totaro needing the money, and it just kind of worked its way in there. Whereas Warring Triad was in that like Orionje wants to talk to you, and he has like 1,000 things to talk to you
Warren
about.
Triad had kid whose name I can't pronounce, and I really thought he was going to be important at some point. And here we are, almost over with Endwalker. And turns out, no. He's not important.
Wasn't he supposed to be important at some point?
He came over from another shard.
Like people saying he was going to get important at some point. Did we miss it?
Yeah, old ukulele.
Yeah,
His kid's name. Yeah.
Old Knuckles.
All I can think of now is that Knuckles joke from one of the AMV Hells where it's Knuckles from Sonic, but he's going, "Respect Knuckles!"
Wow.
That's all I can think about.
Wouldn't that hurt to fist bump Knuckles? Doesn't he have like spikes?
I would imagine, right? Yeah, because he can climb cliffs with his knuckles. So his knuckles,
but they're also gloves.
Must be quite hard. Well, he's wearing gloves over the. But don't think about it too hard, Kyle.
Yeah, because the gloves would deaden his.
They're cartoon
impact.
Like rodents. It's fine. It's fine. Have you ever even seen an echidna? Do you even know what echidna looks like?
I don't think I've ever seen one.
I googled it once.
I think I've seen
They look nothing like Knuckles.
armadillo once in real life.
Oh, you're gonna see them a lot more now that you're in Florida.
Yeah,
I've seen your backyard. You're gonna see more armadillos.
Oh yeah, well the sandhills came by with their babies, so that was cute.
Dude, I saw the 2 smallest sandhill babies I've ever seen in my life 2 days ago. It's so rare that they have more than one, and they must have been brand freaking new because they were smaller than chickens. Just tiny little sandhill crane babies. Just so cute. Yeah, I love spring in Florida. There's so many bunnies just out there making new bunnies. Just everywhere, man. It's kind of gross if you think about it too much, but baby bunnies are super cute.
Hey, so like the hawks. You know the hawks? They got to eat too.
Oh God, why'd you put it that way?
Well, they're cute too. You know, they're handsome up there with their fluffy chests.
I mean, I do. Birds of prey are like my favorite.
Yeah,
I quite enjoy. I grew up in a bald eagle preserve, so I used to see bald eagles really, really often.
Damn, that's bad.
And obviously hawks as well. Yeah. No, you're coming. You're coming out for family Easter.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, Kyle has been officially invited to the first Weinzerl family shindig.
Hell yeah!
So we're heading out to my folks' place, which is out in rural Florida, and we're gonna do Easter Sunday together, which means fishing and open range. My parents live in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Awesome.
So yeah, you might see an armadillo that day. As a matter of fact, Lauralee. Thank you so much. That's very kind. And I'm sure we will definitely have many an attempt on Snake of Wreaths. Don't worry. I can't guarantee much, but I can guarantee that.
The worst Christmas ever. Wreath of Snakes.
Does your family eat fish on Good Friday? Yes, I was very much in the camp of you can't have meat on Friday. I'm trying to remember what my mom did because my mom hates fish because of that. Because her family were militant, and I believe my mom grew up in a family that was fish on every Friday. It didn't matter if it was Lent or not. And she tells it there was a traumatic fish bone choking incident with my grandfather when she was a child, and it has still to this day she can barely stomach fish. We did fish sticks. That was like the only thing she could eat.
Okay, get around it a little bit, mask the illusion.
Yeah, I strongly dislike fish sticks. Now, I hadn't thought about that in a long time, but yeah, that's why I don't like fish sticks.
It's too much.
Yep, there it is. But fish is right, John? Like, yes. Yeah, I mean, no one ever, when we say, what are we having for dinner tonight? And no one ever answers meat. But if someone did answer meat and then they gave me fish, I would be mad. I feel like spiritually,
I think so. Yeah.
A lie.
Yeah.
But I think technically fish is
meat.
But I think I don't know.
It's more like a tomato situation.
Right. Like, yeah, technically it's a fruit. We all know that, but in our soul and our heart, we all think of it as a veggie.
Yeah, exactly. Like fish is kind of like tofu. I don't mind tofu, but again, if you said we were having meat and you presented tofu, I would be disappointed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
But what's Seton? Seton's good. I like Seton.
I don't know what that is.
Seton was like the Impossible Burger before Impossible Burger. It's what people made like Sloppy Joes, or I think they were called Sloppy Susans.
I used to do the meatless chicken patties in college and that was way before impossible meat. I don't know what the hell those were made out of.
I'm not really sure what impossible meat's made of.
Veggie something.
Probably soy.
Yep. We recently swapped over to the impossible sausage patties.
No, with the
let's
breakfast
just have
ones?
just have a really domestic conversation, Kyle,
Sure, why
before we
not?
die a bunch of times. My dad, who is an absolute health nut and has been for as long as I can remember. I have 2 Oreos in front of me, and I'm obsessed with Oreos because Dad banned them from the home growing up. So I will be munching on an Oreo here in a moment. But his weakness is sausage, and he has cut it out, and he just misses it. And the other day, when I was doing the gutter thing, remember the chronicles of my gutter?
Oh yeah.
Dad came to help me, and I don't know. We were talking about food. He's like, Have you tried those meatless sausage patties? He's like, I swear to God, Garrett, you cannot tell the difference. And I will say, I can tell the difference, but barely. They're pretty freaking good.
You gotta put them in things. Yeah, you wouldn't
If you
just...
like breakfast sausage patties, which is probably my least favorite sausage, but it's still sausage and I'm still down with it. It's pretty damn good. It gets the job done.
But yeah, you're at your grandma's house and there's like sausage left over 3 hours later and you grab it. You would know that was not real sausage. But in the eggs, in a sandwich contraption.
We've been doing egg sandwiches. So I do eggs on an English muffin with some cheese, and then I add on the meatless sausage patty. And like, dude, I cannot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
They're fine.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. Yeah, it's totally fine. It's totally good. Now, when I go to my favorite breakfast place locally, they have andouille, and I'm just gonna get that. But you know, I have weaknesses, Kyle.
Andouille?
Andouille sausage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good shit. You've never had andouille sausage?
No.
Oh, I'm taking it to my
is.
breakfast spot. We're gonna have some andouille
that
sausage.
is.
It's gonna be a good time. It's delicious.
Sounds like a Star Wars planet.
Yeah, we're gonna land on the one. What one biome would the planet of andouille be?
Probably just a desert again. And everyone would be like, is this Tatooine? They'd be like, no. They just do that for technicality power so the real nerds get credit or something like that. Gosh, everyone thinks every desert planet is Tatooine.
Yep. That's it's Dune. At the beginning of Dune, I just yelled, "Oh my God, it's Tatooine again!" Yeah, that's what I did in my IMAX screening of Dune 2, Kyle.
In the theater. Why
is it always Tatooine?
Why are they riding the Sarlacc? I hate this movie. This is dumb.
Paul is such a Mary Sue. He's too powerful. He didn't do any training. Thanks for the super. Sure, it's a fist. Well, it rhymes with that word. Or rhythms with that word? Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens. Troll and Palico said, enjoyed the Danger Noodle Donut. We shall. We promise. We will. We will enjoy it. We will.
Donut.
Seeing the chat react to Paul and Mary Sue is it's very amusing. You are all right in the pocket of internet knowledge that I want you to be. No one here is like actually angry.
Some Reddit thread, someone was just like, what was that? Somewhere on YouTube, something just went horribly.
I felt a presence I haven't felt since.
There's a disturbance in the box.
Did you see the trailer for the new Star Wars show?
Or
we should save that for a podcast.
Yes, and I also saved the Aliens trailer so I can watch it with you.
I haven't seen that. We should honestly maybe just do some reacts videos to that and then talk about it after the fact on the podcast because there's so many trailers now. Because I also haven't seen the Beetlejuice 2 trailer that dropped an hour before we went live.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the photo of Michael Keaton.
Oh, is it really Michael Keaton?
Michael Keaton is the whole cast is back except for the one guy that.
Yeah, that shouldn't. It's fine. Yeah, he shouldn't have a job.
Yeah,
yeah it's all good.
He shouldn't have freedom. I hope he's still in jail. But yeah, Michael Keaton looks perfect. He looks exactly like I want him to look.
He's still got the energy. That guy's amazing.
He's one of my favorite actors. I absolutely adore Michael Keaton. If you've never seen the official Need for Speed movie, which is pretty maligned, Michael Keaton is absolutely the best part about it. Like 100%. He's like a pirate radio, what would you, I guess DJ, you would say? He's a pirate radio guy that has this pirate radio airwave for these illegal races, and it's just footage of just Michael Keaton in a room alone, just being way too into his microphone, and it's fantastic.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's great. It's absolutely great. Check it out. Mel, thanks for the super. Said caffeine, check. Late breakfast, check. Favorite streamers and fun content, check.
Nice.
All the elements of a good start to the day, check.
Nice.
Oh, thanks, Mel. I could use the hug. Jasoini, I want you to know your hug in Helldivers the other night made me squirt a few tears.
You told me that story. It's so awesome.
2 nights ago.
It's
nights
great.
ago, I see our wonderful mod Luke is on in Helldivers, and I'm like, I got time for one drop, and I think he has a spot. Let me see if I can join. And I get in, and Jasoini's also in the group, and they hadn't dropped yet, so they're on, the whatever the ship is called. Mine's called the Magistrate of Audacity, and just there's an emote. If you haven't played Helldivers 2, you start with a basic salute. If you hold like left on the D-pad, I don't know what it is on PC, but you can customize it. And one of the first ones you can get that's custom is a hug, and your Helldiver will just stand there with their arms out. And if another Helldiver comes up to you and presses a button, they'll hug. And I've seen this happen a bunch of times. And you're busy, you're buying guns, and you're getting ready for the drop, and you don't pay attention. But Jasoini's just standing there with the arms open, and I realized that just lost a pet. And I was like, oh my God, Jasoini means this in earnest. And I just start getting weepy in front of my gaming PC alone. And I just want to know, Jasoini, I then tried to explain this to Katie, and we both started crying. And so thank you. It's good tears, happy tears. It's good stuff. Helldivers 2, hell of a game.
Yeah.
Probably the most feels I've gotten out of a game out since we started playing Final Fantasy 14. Is that moment for very, very specific reasons. Comor, thanks for the 18 months. Said, in that case, may your wipes be many and glorious. Oh, they will.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're happening.
We got the Charmin Ultra Soft for how many wipes we're going to have to do tonight.
Oh, my.
Vernacular Hand, thank you for the Gemma Super Set. Then welcome death and charge forth heedlessly into the maws of that crazy snake. Let it be the distraction it needs to be. I shall. I will let it be. I will let it be. We're going to skin a snake, said Pothy. Okay. All right. I mean, it might take a while. He's pretty big.
I don't know. I've seen it. Like, once you get it started, Bear Grylls, he just kind of whips it.
Well, remember how many heads Seiryu eventually summons?
A couple. Yeah. They are kind of Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot on them.
Now, Coeurl, thank you for the 17 months. There will be many deaths. There will. But eventually a clear of the danger noodle. One Gunslinger, good day to you. Said, how did I miss yesterday's stream? Well, now I have something for work tomorrow. Yes. Enjoy. Kyle did a great job.
It was fun.
Soloing Control yesterday.
Good time.
Epicentera, thank you for the 4 months. Said, make yourself a lovely purse after you skin his hide. I'll be VOD squatting. Enjoy.
Nice.
You'll be in good company. VOD squad, I want you all to have like a full conversation in the comments below tomorrow morning. Like live tweet it, but live comment it. Like leave multiples and be like, oh my God, I can't believe it took you this long to get that mechanic. It's going to be great. Just like an LOL. It was so funny when Garrett messed up X and just put that in there. Don't
timestamp though. Just let it ride. Like it's in real time.
Yeah. Let us guess when you were typing it. That's what I hope for the VOD squad tomorrow. Draco-chan, thanks for the 12 months. Welcome to a year of grinding gear. Said, have some monthly money and attention. I'm sending my love to you and Katie. Fighting a ringworm outbreak from the new kitten. So haven't been around. Oh my God, I've had that. The last time we adopted a cat, brought ringworm into the house.
Kittens can be nasty. They can be very nasty.
This is super embarrassing. I got it on my butt. I had it on one of my cheeks. And Katie had it on, we'll just say, her chest area. And then I can't remember if it was Katie or me, also got it right in the dead center of our neck.
Oh my.
Like a bullseye in the middle of our neck. So we just got it in all these, private areas. And then one of us, it was just impossible to hide. It sucked. Ringworm is such a pain in the ass. Not a fan. Would not recommend. Best of luck.
Don't big pass.
Yeah.
If you're into that,
I hope
this isn't the stream for you.
While you're applying antifungal. I think we still have an old tube in the medicine cabinet from that exact outbreak. Shinjio, thank you for the generous hearts. They're met with
you.
appreciation. Dino, Super, I forget. Is Garrett still a snake hater? I bet he will be after
he
this
saved
stream.
the snake. There was video evidence.
I have saved at least 5 snakes in my life. Like at least 5. Most of which I've picked up with my bare hands and relocated. The one that was in my home was relocated with a net because he was pretty sizable. But yeah. Valea, thanks for the generous money and attention. Said, delicious in dungeons, great so far. I have brownies for dessert tonight. Sorting out health issues is weird. Beat up a hot snake, dude. Wall mock-up looks great. Much love to you and Katie Garrett. Oh, thanks,
Nice.
Valea. Hope your weird health issues get sorted out. And we will beat up the hot snake, dude. Does anyone sell a hot Seiryu pillow? Is that a thing that exists?
I think he's a centaur man though, so I don't think they make pillows in that shape.
Now that I think about it too, it's all like the four lords. That it'd be pretty easy, right, to do a 2-sided because you just have phase 1 as one side and phase 2 is the other side.
Well,
and with Seiryu, you know, all the extra snakes could look
snake.
like. You know what the extra snakes could look like.
Yeah,
Kyle.
no, I get you. Yeah, there'd be plenty of options.
You know what they could look like.
Mm.
You know what they could look like. Oh yeah,
Mm.
This is picking up what we're putting down. Yeah. Ibrix is a believer in you, Kyle.
Sick. Kind of maged man.
Luke Eoff, thanks for the super set. You're gonna have to VOD this. That's quite all right. But said, wishing you guys good luck and few wipes. Also, I finally caught up with your current content lately. By the way, my last name is pronounced Oaf. Yes, I know. But there it is.
There it is.
Well, now I'm trying to pronounce Luke like that. Luke Oaf.
Well done.
You can try and internalize that one, Luke. I'm gonna do my best. Thank you.
I make you do all that work, so thank you.
Triple sim with the triple snack, Kyle, and then supering a quad snack.
Oh wow!
We got snack, 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 and then snack, 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 snack.
It's a lot of snacks.
Do you snack?
That's occasionally a late night snacking.
Oh, congratulations on your anniversary, baby Mir. Thank you for hanging out for 9 months.
Thanks for joining us.
KLG Chaos, thank you for the generous super. So 1 more week until my Florida trip. We'll be spending 2 days at water parks and 3 days at Universal. Lost 10 pounds for this. Have fun with your own water park extreme tonight, and don't forget your swim trunks.
Oh, nice.
We'll do our best.
Oh, that's
KLG.
true. Yeah, if that phase gives us trouble, we should put on our beach wear.
I don't have a glam plate set up for that. You think I have a glam plate set up for that, Kyle?
You don't? You dress for the beach all the time when we go to our house. Do you just put on?
I keep the beach pieces just in my bag because I'm out of glam plates.
Oh wow! Oh, you treasure those plates.
It's beach wear. It's not that many slots. I'm mostly naked. I mean, when you go swimming, how many articles of clothing are you actually wearing, Kyle?
1?
Like in real life?
1.
Yeah, I'm wearing 1 piece of clothing when I go swimming. So I treat.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I put the Emperor's New whatever in the hole though, so that you can glam atop something else.
Nah, I'm out of glam plates. I'm out.
Oh,
it's over.
Mine are always
Kyle.
in flux. I have very important glam plates too. Like
I know yours are always in flux.
I know. Yeah, I'd show, but I can't do it here. But it is raining, so it's nice to get out my cat.
Bertolio, thanks for the super chat. Not gonna lie, I think my brain left me when I sent that last super chat. You know what? It happens. My brain's left me quite a few times.
Sometimes it abandons us all.
Yeah. I think our stream is a monument to our brain abandoning us.
I agree. Let's perhaps display our brain's abandonment powers.
Our brain abandoned?
Yeah, by preparing for this very fine extreme this evening.
I want you to know, Kyle, I took my canonical Stormblood glam out of retirement.
I know you look good. I always like when you are nice and themed for the evening with your big sword.
Well, I'm kind of always used. This is just my favorite sword. But,
I mean, sometimes you bring your Emmett sword out.
Oh,
I've been seeing that thing a lot recently. Yeah,
wait, actually, I think
you're about to say
currently using. Oh shit.
Yeah, because we can't glam here.
Glammed.
Yeah.
I glammed my shit. Edit portrait. Nope. Okay. All right. Cool.
Bam. Cool. Fashionable.
So you said 24 has been amazing for me so far. Persona 3 to Helldivers to Final Fantasy 7 to Unicorn Overlords, and Stellar Blade next month.
It's next month?
I guess.
I don't know anything about this except for the memes.
Okay, I kind of want you to not look at it at all because I would love to have a Garrett shows Kyle Stellar Blade.
Sure, if you want.
I just want to see you try and hold it together.
It's the jiggly game, right?
It's being hailed as such.
Yeah,
yes.
it's a jiggly game.
A jiggly game.
I mean,
yeah.
Unicorn,
but not a jiggly.
Unicorn
not a jiggly
Overlord is an impressive jiggly game. Because
is it?
Well, you're dealing with tiny, tiny little sprites, so the fact that they jiggle is just impressive.
All right, we're gonna go watch a snake jiggle now.
Yes, let's go.
So
he writhes. He writhes.
He writhes.
A slight amount of writhing.
Let's go to Kugane, I guess. Where's my teleport?
Oh yes, we do need to go talk to the man.
Yeah, we gotta talk to the man,
the minstrel, but he's not a minstrel, right? Isn't he a playwright?
No, he is the wandering minstrel.
No, but he's got a special name in Stormblood. I don't remember his name though, doesn't he?
No, he's the one. He's the wandering minstrel. He's got a different name in Shadowbringers.
I thought he was themed for each town he's in. I think he's got a different.
I thought he's always the minstrel,
here.
except in Shadowbringers because you're on the first, so it's a different guy.
Yeah, it's like his reflection. I know he's the wandering minstrel. Okay. I guess canonically it's the same guy.
All right, you gotta say it, Kyle.
Canonically?
No, Garrett was right. You gotta say it.
Yeah. You were right. You're right. I'm terribly embarrassed. I'll never recover.
I can't remember the last time I was like, you gotta say it, and you wouldn't say it.
I mean, this is the moment. You know, this is gonna be the most I'm embarrassed all night, right here. Or this is it. Red Mage, first Red Mage Stormblood Extreme. Let's do it.
Oh, okay. All right.
No,
all right. I'm talking to the wandering minstrel. We want to talk about Seiryu. Here we go. Gonna play something on his silly little harp. And so it fell to you to quell the raging Arimatama of a legendary auspice in battle? That he nearly succumbed to his primal rage willingly, out of a misguided desire to fulfill an ancient vow. Truly, this is the stuff of poetry. Worthy material for a magnificent Tonka. I almost knocked my cup over. Kyle wouldn't admit the ship was Dorito shaped. That was it. That's one Kyle wouldn't.
No, that's because it's a rectangle that is disappearing. This guy,
but it isn't.
This guy went to art school and doesn't know about perspective. It's so confusing.
We've proven that it is not, in fact, perspective.
But that is not it in the intro screen. It's fine though.
It is it. It's just they're just
don't
know
why
how
is
to
it so
draw
flat then?
the thing to design.
They don't know how to draw. Oh my god.
Because they came up with the logo before they actually designed it in the game, and then they were trying to design it in the game, and they're like, "This is too hard."
Absolutely savage. Throwing the logo in the trash from Garrett Wines Earl 2024.
Oh my god!
Hates the Endwalker intro screen.
I do think the ship on the logo looks cooler than the ship.
It'd be better if it was Tales of Love. It should have been Tales of Love.
This is how Kyle deflects everybody. He tries to get you all mad at me instead of just admitting.
Known snake hater.
Cow in the weeds. I'll admit that because I can't. How can I hate a snake? That boss isn't a snake. Anyway, the minstrel continues. Corruption embraced into my heart, flow and fill. Indigo river, crimson black with blood and ash. Promises kept, vows fulfilled. I have heard many tales concerning Seiryu before, but your experience calls much of what I assumed true into question. Although his unrivaled powers as a sorcerer are as expected, he's generally described as a massive, majestic dragon, rather unlike the serpentine being with which you claim to have treated. In this tale of him in his youth, this fledgling auspice mistaken for a guardian kami, it is the sort of story one might expect as a cautionary parable, not a tragic and unfortunate truth. It's not at all hard for me to imagine how he grew frustrated and angry following Tenzin's death. But not only was he deprived of a dear comrade, he was robbed of a chance to fulfill the sacred vow. It is good that you helped him to reclaim himself, for a tortured soul such as his could have easily trod the same path as the mad auspice Coeurl. Or was it Coeurl? I forget.
Wasn't that the horse?
It's been a long time.
the
I think it
horse.
ended up being a dragon, like a Chinese dragon.
Wait, no, wasn't the bad guy just a giant
I thought he was like a serpentine dragon with legs.
No,
like
wasn't he?
like a dragon.
Wasn't he just the horse mount from Heaven's Word that if you collected all the horses or something? And he was just big for the final cutscene? He's a horse dragon.
Okay, we're both kind of right. He definitely has the classical kind of Chinese dragon head that I'm thinking of, but that is a horse ass.
Horse dragon.
Those are some horse legs.
Well, they promised tonight that because we're doing the minstrel's interpretation, that he will be a dragon in some point of this extreme. So I'm really excited for the big model swap. Yeah, well, the minstrel was just like he's told as a dragon in Tales, not even a snake.
I think it's just some history there, Kyle.
They're building it up.
All right, so let's see. We want min-eye level. We want to silence the echo. Confirm. And I'm gonna do a little party finder, Kyle.
Sweet. Yep. If you haven't,
I'm gonna set a 4-digit code that you can use party finder to have a chance to join us tonight. We will drop that in party password channel in the Grinding Gear Discord. That is a public channel. You do not need to be a member to be able to see it. 2 tank slots are already filled. We will need 2 healers, and we have 3 DPS slots still open. We do tend to fill up pretty quickly on extreme nights. And there's only 5 open slots. So we wish you luck. Usually side groups also start. So we encourage you to please join those side groups and see if you can beat us. Just know it only counts if you do it min-eye level and silence that echo. And it only really counts if you don't look up mechanics. Yeah. So best of luck. And we do ask that if you've never done it before, Mechanic Cat's giving out a fake code. If you've never run an extreme of us before, we do this. We run it blind. We don't know what's about to happen. The only experience we have with this is the normal version. We do a min-eye level. We do it. We silence the echo. We ram our heads against this until we figure it out our own damn selves.
Yes.
So it can go for hours on end, and it typically does. So if you're going to try and join us tonight, just be prepared for that. So we do ask that you bring your A game and your patience. Those are the only 2 things we ask. Play well and don't yell at us. All right, so I got a code. I'm heading over to party password now, Kyle.
Cool. That is in the Discord. You can find a link to it below in the description.
It is under the show. There's a section called the show, and party password is the first channel, text channel, under the show.
The show.
The show. And you will have a better chance of getting in if you are damage or healing. Don't try and join if you're tanking. The slots are already filled.
That is true. There is no tanks allowed.
All right. I'm going to post the code in 3, 2, 1. Posted. I'm going to eat an Oreo while I do this.
Nice.
I didn't even start healing yet.
Wait, why do we have 3 healers? How did this happen?
I think I have them. What's happening?
How did that happen?
I don't know. And they're all sages.
Yeah. Extra
weird.
weird.
A white mage.
Oh, okay. All right. Someone is mixing it up. Akari. Going dancer. Excellent. I'm the only red mage. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing the red mage. I'm the most important person in my world.
I mean, I would accept another red mage, but it sounds like Kyle doesn't want it.
Well, I kind of wanted to be, the only red mage tonight. I want to be on the reses. I want to do the stuff.
Vamp while I finish this Oreo.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, I seem to be selecting my free company chat at the moment, so that requires changing. But yes, Unicorn Overlord, everybody. Super cozy. An if-then auto battle simulator along the lines of, for me, like an Advanced Wars, which is where I find my cozy. You might know like an ogre battle or something along those lines. I've heard some people say Fire Emblem, but I don't see the connection. I've never played that game personally. If you're enjoying the Dragon's Dogma, please in the video game channel, drop me a few sentence review. I'd love to know what you think about it, because I too am very curious to play that a little bit tomorrow. Oh yes, and make sure your portraits aren't broken if you're here. Yeah, if you got in the party, make sure your portrait's not broken, because that would be an awful shameful way to start the evening. Oh yeah, we're ready to rock.
Oh yeah.
We're ready to rock.
Yeah. Oh, Bardo, it's going great. Thanks. Mel, thanks for super. Personally, I want a surprise model swap to be Seiryu turning into a giant koi fish. They turn into dragons at 100 years old. It works. Is that a Magikarp reference?
How do you actually say the name? Because I always call them Gyarados in my head because, I've never talked to anybody.
I said Gyarados.
Oh, okay. So we all said, okay, that's good.
I said Gyarados. I think that's how it's pronounced in the show.
I don't know the show.
Of course, the American localization of the Pokemon anime is rough.
There were some mistranslations and don't give a dams.
Oh, we can't call a rice cake. The kids can't handle that. We got to name them donuts.
Yeah, well,
you got to call them donuts, Kyle.
Digimon had that problem too. And they're eating the triangles, right? Those are delicious. I love them. Kristen makes them. I forget what they're called at the moment, but man.
They're called jelly donuts, Kyle. Clearly.
Yeah, they're clearly jelly donuts.
Jesus, aren't you cultured? Jeez. Get it together, Kyle. This guy doesn't know what a jelly donut looks like in Japan. Jeez.
Well, it's all that soda the boss is getting, is chugging and getting confused on. All that soda is really going straight to their head.
Yeah, man. That's what Goku drinks when he's training.
Yeah.
That's what he pulls out of the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
It says BEI for some reason, but just like the
tasty
the
soda.
And just like when he goes to Heath when he dies, he goes to Heath.
Of course.
Trains with the Heath brothers.
Yes.
Because
that's where people would have drawn the line if they were going to be angry about the show.
Yep, that's where they would have drawn it.
Yep.
Not at anything, literally anything Master Roshi does or says.
Nope. That would have been it.
No, we're here for misogyny, but we can't handle beer.
Wholesome.
We can't do it, Kyle. Also, make sure you train with Hercule. He has no other name.
Nope.
Don't think about it.
Nope.
Don't dig any further. His name is Hercule. Always has been. Always will be.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, I don't know why you're just sitting around saying facts and not starting the extreme.
Exactly, man. Hercule fought Boo. That's what's going on.
Perfect.
That's what I know. Oh man, I could watch some Dragon Ball Z right now.
Smoking lollipops.
All right, let's see here, because I know the pain that lays ahead of me. 5-0s. Thank you, and I'm also sorry for your loss. You can't afford that much shipping. Yeah, I think it's also illegal. But thank you, Pythos. Much appreciated. Yes, everybody, hail Mr. Satan.
Oh damn! I like your yellow-green combination here.
All right, shall we do it?
Let's do.
We doing the thing?
All right, Wreath of Snakes Extreme Lockout 1. People are voting 2 in a 50%. Some pretty solid consensus there.
Based on what I saw from the normal that I don't remember running, I really do think.
I remember we definitely wiped on the normal multiple times. It was not a short normaling.
I think my guess is 3. Honestly, my guess is 3 lockouts.
When a snake tells you to die. Oh yeah, he does have multiple snakes. That's right, he's not just a centaur. He's a Hydra person.
It's like the only thing I think of is the 3-boobed lady in Fifth Element. Oh my God!
Not Mars Attacks. What is it?
No, it's Gatchast the Moss.
Yeah,
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Yes. Yeah, all I can think of is the 3. Yeah, the prosthetic 3-boobed lady.
Everyone's looking fabulous this evening.
It's the only thing I can potentially think of right now.
I think if I were to give a vote, I really like the sniper rifle with the multiple marks. But oh my goodness, why are your weapons so bloody? How did your weapons get so bloody?
What you gonna do with all that blood?
That's cool. That's a cool effect. Well, we got some serious raiders here tonight.
Do you remember? You ever listen to MC Raiders, the old WoW machinima?
Yes, I remember MC Raiders. Yeah.
We ain't got no lives.
I was more of a fan of We Are the Cartoon Heroes. That was my favorite one of those.
I don't know that one.
I believe it was a who's the Barbie people? The people who did the Barbie song, Barbie Go Party. They did Aqua.
That was an
Aqua.
Was that Aqua?
Aqua song.
Okay, I was gonna say that was an Aqua, was it? Doesn't seem like it's an Aqua thing, but okay. All right.
That was the one I liked most.
It's good stuff. All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Oh, Izumi, I like your glam tonight. I'm gonna focus you, just in case.
Just in case. You know.
I know there's a tank buster. I don't remember there being a swap in normal, but you know, there usually is some sort of swap mechanic on the extreme.
In case they do something important.
Yeah. March Madness and Grinding Gear, good combo. Holy damn, we got a basketball fan in chat.
All right.
All right. Let's do this. Wait, did focus always put a mark on your over the focus target? Am I just now noticing that, or is that a new thing?
I feel like, yeah, I couldn't tell you. We do fight a lot of big things, so it might be off screen a lot of the time.
It's always done. Oh my God. Wow, I'm just now noticing.
Never.
No, I haven't played WoW Fortnite yet.
Oh.
I do want to try it though, because it seems like such a bad idea.
The pirate thing? Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird, man.
It's just
I'm
a
like,
big not
ooh.
Interested.
Like, but that I'm so not interested that I'm interested. If that makes sense. Like, it is so, it hits me, it crits me in the who asked for this, which I go straight out the other side to, well, wait, maybe there's something here. Like, it's such a weird ass idea. And the fact that it's its own like client, it's not in WoW itself. So yeah. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm morbidly curious. Orally, we will get on the Hydra's back. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Let's do it. I'm gonna just do one of these.
Ride the snake.
Y'all ready for the first death of the night?
He's got hair.
I got a fresh stack of Post-its if I gotta make some add-ons for myself. Everybody's ready. Let's put 10 seconds on the board, and let's just let's die. Everybody ready to die?
Oh, I'm ready, man. I'm gonna even I'm gonna do like advanced casting too. No, I didn't really do it right, but you know, we'll get it by the evening. By the evening's end, we're gonna be rocking and rolling. I'm just gonna go
down to the beach. I'm strolling.
Yes, exactly.
But the Seiryu wouldn't let me be.
Not fun. I said
Those
Seiryu.
snakes came and bit my knees.
Well, wasn't. Oh, okay. I didn't have to do a thing. Lucky me. All right, you're over there now.
Oh, Yin Yang. Stay out, I believe, for Yin Yang. Stay out, I think. Yes. I got it right, Kyle.
Nice
That's
job,
a normal
dude.
mechanic.
Hey, nice.
Curse Keeper. What the frick? I have nothing in my notes about Curse Keeper.
Curse keeping? Looks like it was
by a karmic curse carried by shit.
Oh,
I can't read that fast.
Holy shit. Well,
I can't read that fast.
Well, I saw both you tanks take the hit together, and then you seem to explode together. And Zumi's a badass, which means
this is why I instantly get cranky when people are like, read, because even when I do read, it's like I can't read that fast. Who can read that fast? It's already first assess the tape of the night for me, Kyle.
Yep.
Because I hovered over it.
I won't be able to tell you much. But I just knew you guys took the damage together by the look of it. Here, let me make this a little more sane.
Right. Hold up. Let's see, 9:07 p.m. That should be my latest recording. All right, let me
consult the tapes.
I'm consulting the tapes. Let's see when I died. All right, so that was all going swimmingly, and then there's my death. What happened before the death? All it was Curse Keeper. Oh, that looks like the graphic for the Tank Buster. Is the Tank Buster not telegraphed with a cast bar this time? Okay, what does it actually say?
Oh, you're enchanted.
Yes, that's the Curse Keeper thing that I was confused about.
So my guess,
the Tank Buster is Infirm Soul, and the graphic looks like Infirm Soul, but there was a cast for Infirm Soul in the normal. I wonder if they took the cast away, but they left the graphic just to make it harder. Anyway, Here, I'm sending you a screenshot of what I hovered over. That I literally, dude, I'm counting the seconds. It's up for 2 seconds before I die. Like I was not able to read it fast enough. But it says, afflicted by a karmic curse carried within a paper doll, damage taken will be channeled into an explosion when the effect ends or you are KO'd. So I'm assuming I exploded either because of too much damage, because there's like a black.
Oh,
So I already have karmic curse on me, and then you kind of see like almost looks like an eclipse crashing down on me. I'm trying to read.
yeah. So it's a debuff. It's like a warlock thing. They put a debuff on you, and when you're hit, you will share that damage with everyone around you. So here, you are enchanted with the paper dolls, and you need to likely run the hell away to make sure you don't get hit by the eclipse thing that touched you, touched Azumi, and then touched us all. Yeah, because you even exploded after that. So yeah, you just run away. That's what I see, is just run for it.
If I run, the boss is going to come with me.
Well, that's why Azumi's got a taunt.
Oh!
Right?
Hold on.
Keep him still.
If I'm right and that's a tank buster, that would make sense. I'm a little annoyed if they took the cast off the tank buster, because that's not like
Well,
Final Fantasy 14, but anyway.
It's already got to tell because it's going to come naturally after this paper doll thing.
Well, right. Curse Keeper is essentially your tell, and you don't need that because you're not mitting if the other tank is the one that's taunting before you get nailed. So, yeah, Azumi, I guess, taunt during Curse Keeper, because it looks like the attack happens like instantly after. So I don't think it's I would assume the sooner you taunt, the better, because I need to start running. That makes all we have, right? So
yeah, that sounds
I think as
right
soon
to me.
as Curse Keeper hits me is when Azumi wants to taunt, and then probably just vice versa. That's just
Yeah,
the swap.
if you've got,
All right,
yeah, let's do it. All sounds good.
Says you got it, boss man. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna do ready check.
Sweet.
Thank you for mentioning the taunt. I bet dollars to donuts. You're right. I bet dollars to safety donuts that you're right.
I'm gonna eat some stuff.
Okay. Close. They only added the common telegraph and near range. Oh, is that as late as it came? Still, even I'm used to like a channel though, like actually saying the name, like a cast bar on the boss from a tank buster. So it's odd that they would have. It seems weird or seems new to me that they would remove that, but I'm sure I'm wrong. Anyway, put 10 seconds on the board. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If I must forsake myself to keep my oath, then so be it.
Forsake yourself.
What'd you just tell me to do?
Go forsake yourself.
Fifth Element. Love that movie.
It is, it is beloved.
You know where to run.
My beloved.
No, I'm good.
Play checkers, Kyle. All right, that's stay out. Stay out. And here comes Curse Keeper. So after it hits me, taunt.
Yeah, I assume so, right? Yeah.
And
No
taunt.
Oh, don't do.
Uh,
Oh wow.
I don't believe the taunt took. Or no. What?
Well, you shared the damage, right? Yeah, you.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. Azumi's saying they just messed up the taunt is all.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm actually stoked about that, Azumi.
Sweet.
That's
oh
an easy.
no.
That's it. Oh yeah. See, this is a normal.
Yeah.
This is a normal.
I hate wheel enemies. Dark Souls 1 taught me to hate all wheel enemies forever.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Ryoshi in chat. It says, "Quick, Garrett, res everybody."
Use your shadows. Dark resurrection.
It's quite all right. I mean, it's all. I'm glad that that's it. That's an easy thing to react to.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. You know where to run.
I might just be getting lucky. You all are doing amazing.
Is it the 4 damage that are getting that mark?
Well, I'm a damage tonight.
Stay out. I guess you could get a couple hits in, but you really would be dancing with the snake devil in that case. All right, here
Hail,
comes Curse Keeper.
Snake Light.
Let's get ready for that taunt and taunt. All right, it's on Azumi. I'm running out.
Nice. Yeah, and you took no damage. We took like 1,000, so
Oh, wow. That's
that
not
seemed
that
healthy.
bad. Cool. And so now I want to look for Curse Keeper and taunt when it goes off to get... I mean, I guess I could taunt back because I don't have a vulnerability on me. All right, hold on.
All right.
Gotta do stuff
Okay. I remember this. We're supposed to line up. Okay. I remember this sort of. We're supposed to like line up in a very. Woo,
Ooh.
oh dear.
All right, that was a mess. We can definitely clean that up somehow.
Okay.
Oh, I got a mark on me. Why do I have a mark on me?
Pardon me. Oh dear. It all went wrong. Yeah, those nasty things. Those
I'm gonna
nasty.
grab that big guy because I feel like he probably shouldn't be. Kyle, you got it. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I got one
no,
off though. I did res.
We got no reses. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh, and we get more as okay. Okay, let's just wipe that up. Are those not tethers that you can take? So it looked to me like the tether attack, and I think this is a normal, is a cone attack. So you want to point them out.
So,
Keep the middle safe.
That part was very clear. There was a all line up down the big hallway thing. We had wheels that were going to target people, so they spread out along the line to make sure the wheel doesn't hit anybody. The side explosions go off, but it's on a delay after the initial hallway thing, even if you get pushed by the hallway thing. So that seemed cool.
It's a lot to parse.
Everything seemed cool until it was horribly not cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what went wrong here. Okay, so it looks like the line attacks were kind of...
Oh.
I mean, it looks like they were more or less fine. We weren't... I don't think we were close enough grouped for the stack on the line attack.
Well,
Also, if I remember normal, I think the line attack hits more than once. Or is that a phase 2 thing, maybe? I don't remember.
well, hang on here. I am... yeah, so looks like we wheeled well. Oh, no, we had a death on the wheel. Let's see what happened there. There's an angry pink wheel. Oh, someone sent a wheel down the middle. That's all that happened. But I'm not sure why that wheel is pink.
Well, there's 2 red wheels. What are you talking about pink? There's a pink line.
Yeah, there's a pink line connecting one of the blue wheel puts out a pink line rather than a...
Well, the pink line is also the line stack marker. And so you can move, but that pink traces who has the stack marker because the thing doing the damage is the blue wheel.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about... Okay, cool. So the blue wheel's good. We're all stacked up for that. So we had maybe... What killed people then?
I have a question for clarification that I actually probably should have known by now, but I've never really thought to question it. For the line stack, do you still need to be close to each other, or can you be super far away as long as you are in the line and it counts as spreading the damage on the stack?
I assume you'd have to, because otherwise I'd be dropping a wheel on top of y'all in this scenario. So I'm assuming I'm doing it right because otherwise I'd murder people.
You can be super far? Okay. So then we didn't have everybody in the lines breaking the damage, I guess, is probably the thing. Because one wheel is pointed way off, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You do start to turn it. I can't tell if you made it in time. We may just not have had enough people spreading the damage.
Yeah, we do have one person, but they're facing the wheel out because of the scenario they ended up in. So and the wheel says bye-bye as it wheels by. Perfect.
So we could, in theory, have whoever has left wheel kind of stand point blank against the blue wheel and aim it that way, and then have right wheel aim it the other way. So one aims north, one aims south, but still stands in the line attack. That makes sense.
And then Flying Monkey showed up and started shooting air across the board, so
yeah,
I think we had enough dead. And then, oh my god, paper doll explosions and all sorts of horrible things. So let's survive the wheels first and talk about whatever's after that first.
Yeah. And other people are saying the lines should be tanks, but I tried running through it because I thought I could pick it up, and it didn't snap to me.
Oh,
So-
I don't know. I didn't die getting
thought
hit by
maybe it
my
wasn't
wheel
as-
either, so...
Okay. Anyway, let's try it again. I'm gonna try and take a line. If I can get the line, I guess I'll run it north, and Azumi maybe run it south. I don't know. Let's just.
Yeah.
see
Oh
what
yeah.
happens.
Shit.
That was supposed to be ready check. Oh wow.
Oh, pardon me.
We're pulling.
Oh, it's fine. I'm
I'll
helping.
figure it out.
Yep.
It's fine. It's fine, Kyle. It's fine. If anyone's mad at your opening salvo, that's on me. That's my fault.
Thank you.
That's my fault.
You know where to run.
I didn't give you enough warning. And then he teleports, and it's a yin yang. Okay, so out. Want to stay out. Okay. And then the tank swap is right around the corner. Beep. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stand off to the side and see if I can grab this wheel. Like now that I know where it's gonna spawn. I cannot intercept this wheel.
Yeah. No, I think we just get in a long line, and because the wheel doesn't hurt that bad.
It is not.
Oh, and it
interceptable.
actually pushes you out of the explosion if you're, facing the right way. And then this is just wind, right? Just chill, and then the heads show up. Those
Oh,
guys.
Jesus.
Oh. Well, hang. I don't know what happened there, but everybody died. Oh,
It seems like we want to stagger the deaths on those guys because they explode when
we
they die.
accidentally did it, but yeah.
We got pretty low.
Also, are we... Oh, yeah, good call. Maybe let's not AoE them. I say to myself.
Does the big guy explode? Yes, he does. There's another explosion.
So if the healers would uncomms, they'd be like, slow it down.
Yeah, see, we didn't get nearly as low that time.
Yeah.
Impudent mortals.
Is that a phase 2?
Are we going to the terrible wave pool?
I drink Windex supering. Is anyone keeping tabs on how many times Kyle is doing mechanics correctly on accident?
Brutal. Don't stress yourself.
All right, so that's phase 1 down, dude.
Oh, I'm drowning.
Oh, shit.
Swim! I guess I can...
Oh, I forgot how good the music is.
Hello.
Tremble before true power.
Oh, snakes.
Oh, God, I forgot about the fucking snakes.
I'm pretty sure that was the whole map. Well, you know, a lot of people stayed on.
Yeah, but you gotta.
There's
be
more.
Close to it's big guy. This
Okay,
is right,
big
left,
guy.
Center.
Okay.
Left. Get on the right side. Get on the right side of him. All right, now get on the left side of him.
Okay.
Tends to alternate. If this is like normal.
Ah!
All right.
Okay.
And now stay close to center because he's gonna do the center hit, but you don't want to be dead center. Oh wait, right. Shit. That's more hits than I thought. Oh, it does. Oh, it does get. Okay, it does get telegraphed in this extreme. I was surprised.
Ah, that's the snakes.
Stupid snakes.
Oh my God! I'm going to participate. I helped.
What the hell is this? Blazing Ariamatama.
Is the environment important?
Oh, that's was that was safety. We wanted to go in for that. Was the serpent signal.
Oh.
All right. See the safety donut?
Yes, I saw it.
Chaos. Okay. All right.
What defined that?
Oh, moving on diagonal. It's a double. Why is it a double?
Well,
Why is
it's
it double?
just,
Ow,
you know,
ow, shit. Ow. And then, wait. He did it twice? What is happening?
Oh,
shit.
God, he didn't give any time for that. Okay, well.
He did it twice? Why? What is happening?
It's fine. I only have 4 stacks.
Blazing Arbitar doesn't tell me shit. Oh, jeez.
What is this? Should we catch these? I'm
Why
going
is
to catch
that
it.
there?
I'm going to catch
What
it.
is that? Why are there 3 of them?
Hey, ow.
Is it just Meteor with a unique graphic?
I have no idea. I'm going to addle. That's how I'm helping. Nope. Oh, dear.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
dear. Wait. There was a thing. The magic vulnerability happened. That means there was a mechanic. Okay, well, nice healing, healers. Very well done.
So I think something's happening with that buff because I don't recognize it from normal, but the buff is like, it is all flavor, man. The buff doesn't say shit.
You're talking about his buff?
He does something called Blazing Ariamatama, and I'm just gonna. I just did a control F on my notes. I have nothing on Blazing Ariamatama. So
Okay.
if that's
Well,
okay. I have a question I'd like to ask.
okay.
Is Blazing Ariamatama a mechanic in normal? It's a yes or no. Did I miss a mechanic in normal? So I'm assuming it's not. But no. Okay. Because what is maddening about it, Kyle? Let me see if I can find a spot where I actually hovered over it. So it's a buff on the boss. It's not going to show up as a debuff on you. If you're looking for... Did you hover over it at any point in your play?
No, I did not.
I found it. Okay. Here it is. And it makes me mad. It says, the Ariamatama has been stoked and both body and soul surrendered to it. That's it. That's the only thing it says.
Well, yeah, he's stoked, you know? Nothing wrong. He's just stoked. He's freaking stoked. Here, I have an answer for why we died, though, if you would like to see.
Let me make you bigger. Hold on. Go for it.
Okay, so he put down a laser, magic, vulnerability up, did a second laser. So I'm pretty sure it's a stack, and then we stop stacking very quickly.
But it hits twice.
That's what I'm saying.
But you can't stop stacking because it still needs to be stacked.
No, just like everyone just walk out of it because we have magic vulnerability. Unless I'm.
It's not how it works in the first phase. It also hits twice, and it means it would still hit the person it was originally on, so they would die.
But magic vulnerability up is always the don't let this happen again.
Well, yeah,
mechanic.
but a stack mechanic is never don't stack mechanic. And that's a stack mechanic.
Well, the first blast is stack. After that, the stack is gone, and maybe we just like let it, get the hell out of there. Granted, the kind of weird part is Akari here is all the way on the side there and also gets hit. So maybe it is undodgeable. I'm just not sure what the magic vulnerability, because magic vulnerability otherwise in this game is, hey, don't let it happen again. And it's a full 3 seconds of it.
Akari looks like they just got hit by it. It is a pretty wide laser.
I'd say
watch that second hit land. They're in the effect.
Yeah.
All right, let's do your. All right, let's do it. Let's just do. So the first blast hits and immediately we just strafe.
Yeah, no. Believe me, I was trying to get a jolt off here. There was no time. I caught this snake fang. Healers died to that. Was there a one that didn't get caught? And then I am attempting wildly to get a jolt out.
Oh, our party is they've unionized, Kyle, and they are on strike.
Oh no.
Because we're not in the live voice chat where they don't have to listen on stream delay.
Oh, right. We should do that. We should do that. Let's do that. I'll see you there.
Yep. For stream, this will be. I'll disappear for a quick second.
Yep. See you in a moment, Garrett. All right. We're gonna go find Garrett. We're gonna go to the live stream channel. This is down in live stream. Start a stage. Extreme Snake.
There we go.
All right, let me get my camera back onto you.
We did it.
Let me get you.
We did it.
Popped out.
Oh my God, Zervan. I'm sorry. I'll wait until I'm in space.
Okay. Yes, please.
Let me know, and then Zervan. I'll pretend like I didn't see that, and I'll react all over.
Is there a pop out for Discord? The screen. Do you see a pop out button by chance? Here it is.
Pop out.
No. Yep.
Discord.
Yeah. I just had to find it. Okay. There we go.
Kyle cannot find the Discord.
No, I have to, because it's streaming, so it's like it's not the same window anymore. So I have to go tell it to find Garrett on Discord.
It's not frozen. Kit the Traveler. Kyle's just reviewing footage of what killed us.
So it's
paused at the moment.
Now, okay, I can focus again.
Delightful. Zervan gifted 50 memberships.
Damn.
So, wanted to say thank you.
A snakely gift.
Actually, more snakes than Shinryu throws at us in a tidal wave of snakes.
That is true.
Yeah. Hey, Sam. Hectic. It is hectic. Okay, so to our party, the plan on this one is when we get to phase 2 and Seiryu does the line attack, after the first blast hits, we're immediately going to run. I don't truly believe in this, but this is how we figure things out. So
yeah, but let me do one more thing here, because we need healers. And when Snake Fang came down, I was like, I'm gonna get in this hole here. And then healers died. Why did they die?
There's two spinny boys per thing, and there's 4 things, and there's 8 of us. So maybe that's 2 people per thing.
Oh, maybe I was the only one in this one. Yeah.
You see how there's 2 orbs? Did you die?
No, I lived. I took like no damage being in here. And there's 2 people by me that took almost no damage. So maybe let's see where it's splashing. Maybe the splash.
It's not a huge splash.
It seemed like the splash was kind of localized to my left, but maybe that's just the way I don't know. Let's rock it and see what happens. We'll probably have to divide into parties of 2 for that.
I bet. I would assume, right? So like, yeah. Anywho, ready check on the board.
Ready.
10 seconds till pulling. Recording this pull for posterity.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. You know where to run.
Oh shit, I'm doing it this time.
And checkerboard pattern happens. It only happens once. Why does it only happen once?
Why does it alarm you that it only happens once?
Because it happens twice in phase 2.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Phase
yeah,
keeper?
yeah. It's phase 2, you know?
Go ahead and taunt. Nice, nice. The taunting has been. Oh, what? Why did you do that? Heart attack.
I think we took
Heart
about the same
attack on
damage as
that
last
rescue.
time. Nice job.
Whew.
Tremble before true power.
Okay.
Watch
Does
out
not
for the
go
wheel
on
back here.
Careful where you point the wheel. Oh God.
Oh right. Oh right. Oh yeah. He's gonna slam on the.
Oh,
thing.
that does lasso.
Oh, that's a
does
thing you can
lasso.
help with.
So that one does
I
lasso.
don't
The
have
first.
a target.
All right, now kill these slowly.
When I say slow.
I mean fucking slow.
Exactly.
Yeah. DPS slowly. And when I say slow, I mean effing slow. Just one at a time. And give a little breather. But also not too much of a breather because Seiryu is.
I mean, it seems like
powering
if
up
we
and we
just
don't-
basically single target them, we don't really outpace each other. What? I think I can. I think I've got it. If you want to keep healing, keep healing. I think I can do the res. I keep hitting the res, but you're so fast. So you're gonna res faster than I do. You're just better than me. But if you don't want to res, I think I've got it.
Do you have Swiftcast on a red mage?
You do, yes.
Okay.
But I am practicing the jolting.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies.
All right, I'm gonna try and be better about the snake tidal wave for this time.
Ye-
You want to like stand close to the side where it's starting,
Oh, sure, and get pushed back.
because it pushes that the snake is a directional push.
This is far from over.
It sounds like Mario Kart music, and I love it.
Well, Wave Racer, right?
That too. Very Dreamcast Sega
Why
era
is-
too. Oh shit!
So why is there
not
like
quite.
pockets of angry water?
Well, the big guy's resing or spawning. Right side. Left side.
None can match my might.
Right side for safety. I'm gonna move back to left side.
Flesh of my flesh.
Oh wait, we gotta.
But the middle's a little angry. Oh, hey, whoa!
Just makes-
Ride,
oh, God,
ride the
yeah,
walrus.
That's a pat your head and rub your belly moment. All right, run out, out, out,
No,
out,
no,
out,
no,
out.
just next time, right? Why did we live that? Yeah,
That was the second blast. There was the second blast.
but we didn't have magic vulnerability that time. That I saw.
Huh. Interesting.
But now he gets the Arimatama
All right,
buff,
well,
right?
blazing Arimitama, is that
So-
what causes the magic vulnerability?
Yeah, maybe that's what causes him to think he's special. Uh-oh.
Oh, yin yang, get out.
Yep.
Oh, and double. So it's out and then in.
Oh,
Because it
bummer.
did the serpent icon
Yeah.
afterwards. So he's doubling up attacks.
Yeah, so it's like when Hades buffs himself, right?
Yeah. That's a hell of a pull. Big brain Kyle. This is going to be. Okay,
Yeah,
then you move diagonally
there we
'cause it
go.
doubles.
Yep.
Okay, that's all right. All right, so that's out and then in again. You see that? How it yin yanged into the serpent. Now in. Nice. Okay. All right, putting this together.
Oh, that's why you're talking about Fifth Element.
That's literally, yeah. Looks like it's a raid wide AoE. I think that's a normal.
Just kind of backing up because I assume
gonna-
he's going to do the snake thing soon, right?
Serpent ascending. Is that the snake thing?
I think that's the 4 stacks of snakes. Yeah, so it looks like we drop off some danger. Oh, those explosion people.
Oh, that killed
Okay.
me.
Okay.
All right. All right.
It appears
All right,
there
spread,
is
run.
time.
Time for what?
I think there's adequate time to drop off the orbs and see what happened. So let's let this happen. Oop. Hi everybody. Wrong button.
Nice living shadow. I don't have living shadow. I don't have living shadow at this level.
Okay. I'm going straight to the death mark.
Okay. Show me what your Ellison eyes see.
So here. So it looks like everyone drops a circle here. No big deal. You know, as long as we're not.
No, there was.
Yeah, see,
There's a couple. Wait.
so everybody drops a circle here.
No,
No.
it's not the same. Keep playing.
No, I know, but hang on. I'm talking through it. And then,
Some people's circles chase them.
Yes.
Other people's circles do not.
but
Not all
everybody,
circles are created
most people get a circle here. I'm not counting them exactly. I walk into mine, which is fine, and then looks like we have. So that explosion touched me, which means we took too much damage, and that's why us two
Back it
died.
up. Back it up a little. Back it up. More. Little bit more. No, too much. I just want right before that. I want to see the 4. I think it's 4 people that have the marks that chase them. So you need to back
Yes.
it up so I can see the marks. Back it up. All right.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
I
it's hard to see.
didn't understand this
Right
was
there.
confusing you.
So if it's 4 marked and 4 not marked, the non-marks are catching and the 4 marks are staying out. Yes?
That'd be my guess. Otherwise, it looks like they have time to get in. I mean, look at when it hits my companion here.
It's close.
They could
though.
be on the edge, though. You know, we could be best friends.
Well, that's what I tried to do, and I died like immediately.
And it looks like it happened with one person over there. I can't really see what they're doing. Oh, did I get a debuff when this hit me? Yeah, I got a plus.
So I think it's 4 catch and 4 stay out.
Yeah, there's a debuff on there, that plus that's happening. That probably means
It's probably a magic vulnerability. up, 'cause that's what we
exactly.
keep
Because look,
getting.
what do I take from this? 97,000 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's vulnerability.
So if you have the mark, stay out. If you don't have the mark, you're catching. I think that's the play. Also, you didn't get marked, right?
No.
Is it always the same people? Because I got marked. So I'm wondering, do tanks always get marked and healers don't get marked? And then is it 2 damage that gets split between them?
I believe it's tanks and healers during this, and damage goes soak the fang.
Well, you don't get marked. I did get marked.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
saying. I'm
if
not a healer.
yours-
I'm a
no-
red mage.
Oh, fuck. Do you know how confusing it is to not have you healing? Do you have any idea? Also, you're a red mage. You're
Get
you're a
Verrex,
res
son.
stick. So you're technically a res. You're just a res. Okay. So that would make sense.
Yep.
So damage. So do y'all want? Is it corners? What's the direction? What direction you're pointing right now? You're facing. Looks like it's.
think we're...
Because you could just prepare for that. Y'all could kind of like always run to the same location if that's the case.
Yeah, and that's why I was kind of like backing out a little bit there, making some room.
Yeah. So if y'all want to like claim directions, go for it. We have a little bit more time, so I do want to ask how to clean up phase 1, but I don't want to do it while we're burning a timer.
Okay.
So we're just gonna have DPS catch, and the rest of us are gonna not hit you with our shit. And we're still gonna try splitting during the second laser blast.
Yes, because he's Ari Matama Hades.
Okay.
Is my assumption.
If that all makes sense, click yes on ready. Cool. 10 seconds. Three, two.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine own, then so be it. You know where to run.
Here comes the checkerboard pattern.
I thought I dropped the checkerboard until now, so now I know.
That's a stay out.
I just saw everybody splitting so evenly. Got me excited.
That's a curse keeper.
Curse keeper.
Raise the gate.
Raise the curse.
Oh,
Why was
very,
that a man
close
in the
to
first place? Just been
Why
a
wasn't
rope.
it like an automated gate?
Yeah, like, you know,
Or forklift?
right?
Tremble before
Hubris, Kyle. The movie is about hubris.
That is true. What? How do you res so fast? Oh, shoot. Oh, well, you grabbed it. Oh, no, you're grabbing it. Oh, okay, nice job.
I feel like I should.
Yeah, I feel like you should too. I feel like that is a tank
Now
thing
that
to
I know
do.
it can be, it's usually a tank thing. Oh, that's gonna be a lot dying at once. That's not so bad. Somebody probably did something cool that I didn't notice, and that's why it wasn't so bad.
I'm just assuming we don't want two of the big ones. Like, two fat ones sounds like a bad idea. So that's why I start targeting that one before.
I'm just gonna tap these guys with an AoE to aggro them, and then come back to beating the big dude.
Oh, he does have some. Okay, let me. Oh, let me for science. Wasn't there text on you? What? No, I'm just not helping.
Ooh! Oh, we lost Izumi.
Okay,
Oh, we lost a lot of people. We have 3 down.
I can get one. Well,
What happened?
oh,
Phase change?
no, it just interrupted us being able to res it all to watch the dewdrop, to watch the
Yeah, the phase change.
all natural spring water commercial play
Zephyr Hills.
with free snakes.
These are cage-free snakes, Kyle.
Well, I died. I think we all died. I think perhaps we.
Oh, it's just me.
I think we split that damage or something.
We killed the big guy and all the little guys almost at the exact same time. So we had a big guy and 3 little guys happening all at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna wipe it up.
Yeah. Now we got time.
And
We got
that's
15
okay.
minutes. Let's
You
just
know,
pull again.
Shit happens. Yep, let's do it. Yeah. So the big guy went down way faster. So let's continue focusing the little guys.
Okay.
There's also a big guy up. I'm gonna put 10 seconds on the board. We're just gonna pull. I'm gonna assume everybody's ready. And we're just gonna clear it.
Yep.
It's first lockout clear. Let's go.
I didn't help by walking out. Seems like that's always an out. Which is good.
The first one, anyway.
I like consistency.
I bet if you're slower on the damage, there's probably a second one of those. Curse Keeper's coming out, so Zumi will be taunting now. Nice.
Ooh. Extra 200
What?
damage there. You guys need to watch it. Control. Oh my god, I got 51-51. I'm a boss.
Control. Concentrate.
Concentrate. Oh, what do you where? What? Oh, okay. I think I just learned something today. Well, that was clean.
Oh, they do way less. They take way less damage when the little guys are up.
Oh,
it seems like.
Okay.
So
Thank you for
He's
noticing.
gonna explode. A lot of damage coming in. Okay. All right, focus little heads. We're focusing little heads. And single target DPS on the little heads.
Oh, they do
One
have.
at a time.
Yeah, what is this? 29 minutes. That's the stone flesh thing you were talking about. Okay. It's like a half-hour buff for his short life. He's planning on living it up.
Yeah. Okay. Damn right, Joe Ryan. This is how we March Madness.
One team. One drop of
Okay,
water.
thanks for the 18 months. It is a 4 snack. Such a great set piece.
Oh, we had deaths again. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone
How
was.
did people die?
I don't know. I'm not sure where you are, actually. Oh, snakes coming
Well,
in.
Res Mage, get on it. Oh,
Well, we're okay.
all right, big guys up. Watch your sides. Left side.
Oh, shit. Nope, I was on the right side. No, you're already rezzed. Okay.
Get on the right side because that'll be next. All right. Reset. Left side. Assuming right side again.
Why's everyone over there? Oh, because the snakes. Okay.
All right.
This
so
one's
won't
normal.
be a
Yeah, this is
double?
just normal. No magic
Well, still
vulnerability
double.
with
It's
that.
just not giving us.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
not giving us magic vuln. All right, here comes the blazing Arimatana. It doubles up everything else though. So why is the laser double but nothing else is? But then when this happens, everything else gets doubled. That's what I'm. All right, that's out. That's in. That's out. Then in. In. Yeah. This is going to be double checkerboard. Move diagonal after the first blast hits. Beautiful. That's out then, or that's in then out. Shit.
Oh, well,
Out, out,
you know,
out.
at least I'm in the right place now.
Yeah, I read it wrong. I'm sorry. That was on me. Fifth element. That's AoE damage for the whole raid. I cannot missionary you all. I'm so sorry. I don't get that until later.
Your powers are weak, old man.
You brought this upon yourself.
I can reprisal though, which helps. All right, Serpent Ascending. Oh, I don't have a mark, so it's not.
Oh yeah,
always
I got
me.
a mark this
Shit.
time. All right, well let's just let those who can. Yeah.
Okay, so
okay, that was saying we did
It's
it.
not always that clean. All right, stack and then get ready to run. Let's science this. And run.
Oh, it moved.
So it follows.
It follows.
Yeah.
That movie.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite horror movies. All right.
But the people not in it did live. So, oh, the stack person could take it away and die sacrificially. Maybe that's not the right call.
But you don't know who.
We do
okay.
know who. Yeah, there's someone in there, right?
That's a good point.
Well, let's see if they died, actually.
I'm sorry. I'm doing tank things.
It's all good.
I will die, everybody.
Die faster.
Flute guy popping up. You damn right he is.
All right. 8 minutes. Should we reset?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Because we're gonna burn so much time assessing the tape. All right, we are gonna leave the duty.
Abandon
Let's go back to the FC house.
to the house,
To hang out in
everyone.
between.
In Shirogane, we own a fine plot.
Fine FC plot. The
The
finest of gears.
If you
to
wish to
grind.
join us on the beach this day, you can find us at plot 49, Ward 26, on Coeurl. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Boo-boo, boo-boo-boo-doo.
Oh,
And
God.
then he took a poop inside my shoe.
What are the
Boo-ba-doo,
fuck are you singing?
Just singing the housing
What are you
song.
doing?
Just singing the housing song while I review the footage.
All right. Is it always the same person that's getting tethered for the split attack? Not. It's not a split. Well, we think it's a split. I don't think.
I mean, we managed
Line so.
Snake Fangs like a badass. I did a backflip too, and it was freaking sweet. So, go us, go team. And
That's the wrong one.
all right, looks like Robin had the stack marker, and they ran.
So that's one of our healers. So is
Yeah.
that always a healer?
Robin lived. What? Robin lived? Yeah, Robin lived. It
Can't
goes.
quite make it out, but it looks like it's our white mage. I think it's Robin in this other replay I'm watching.
So why did Robin live? Because they ran left.
It's gotta be a hit and twice thing, I think. But I don't understand why or how. Does it change targets? Is that possible? Is it possible for it to change target? Because if you think about everything else that's happening is happening twice, right? Because we're getting the checker box twice, and that changes location. When it does it a second time, it does the other checks. And when it does the in or the out, it just does both, but it never does the same in a row. It always swaps the sequence. And so
Did he can you confirm if he actually turned? Did he turn?
I don't think it matters because we know the laser turned.
Yeah, did the laser turn though? It felt like it did.
Okay, I would bet serious money on that it turned, but this is from memory. I'm not looking at it. Hold on. Let me pull this up.
Yes, it did. Okay. Using ground cracks, I can confirm it slightly turned. But Robin runs the opposite direction and is fine. So
does it hit Robin?
No. But also...
does it hit Leah?
Oh. Yeah, Leah gets hit.
Because if it's always a healer...
Always a healer and a double casts. Yeah, I think you got it.
You would light party that shit. You would light party that shit if it's always a healer, because if it's changing the sequence, that means the second hit is swapping to the other healer. And so if we do light parties, if we do tank healer 2 DPS, and we basically stand on either side of the boss,
right? Because we're not
I think that's it, Kyle.
How much damage do we take in that first hit? Just normal style. Nothing when it's all of us. So let's see if we can survive 2 hits. 2 groups of 4.
Hold on, let me check my... Now, I have my normal notes, but that's pointless because we're already dealing with shit that doesn't happen to normal. Because I still want to know what the hell this blazing Arimatama bullshit is.
Well, you sent me the picture of it.
Well, right, but it doesn't tell you. But I'm assuming this is why things are doubling up and why we're getting magic debuffs.
Yes.
Or magic damage ups. Because that doesn't happen, so it doesn't matter. The only thing in normal that I made notes of were like the ads and the things that the ads can do, like the big water guy and all that stuff. So, yeah, I think we tried the light party thing, man. So, you want to try that next? Try light party splits.
All right, I'm gonna BRB, and then we'll rock it.
Okay, I'll hold down the fort while you're gone.
Cool.
Sounds good. Hi, everybody. We don't want answers on these, by the way. You're all being great. I'm not seeing any, but I just want to remind everybody we don't want answers. We're trying to figure it out as we go. How you doing? How's everybody doing? We all doing great? I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. This feels nice. Snack Husbando winning so far? Okay. You don't know the answers anyway. Hell yeah, Pulse. Hell yeah. The answers is keyboard. Did you give them mods? Yeah, that's right. I haven't seen any mods tonight. I guess maybe they couldn't make it. I've been a bad streamer boy, and I haven't checked mod chat, so not sure actually. Not sure. Huh. Yeah, this is phase 1 is pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. To my party, is there some way to clean up phase 1? Was I right that the tether cone attack bullshit, that a tank should be grabbing that and just getting it out of the group? Is that yes? Okay, cool. What about the ads? Is there a way we can clean up the ads in phase 1? Because and to stream, if you're new to watching one of our extreme nights, we ask for no answers, but once we've cleared it, we usually ask if there's a way to then. Once we clear a mechanic, we ask if there's a way to clean it up. So, just have to be careful about staggering. That's it. Okay. All ads self-destruct. Big ads self-destruct harder. Big ad also has an interruptible cast. Is that the stone armor bullshit that the big ad is doing? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Question for the party, not the chat. Yeah. I'm asking party because they can hear us in real time, and we have a party chat.
So they have
that's hidden by our cameras, but
YouTube updated. They're only down to like 3 seconds now.
On the it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. Yeah, it's a lot better. Improved. I'm gonna go repair real fast.
Oh, okay, good call. Do you require a real life repair?
No, I'm good, man. I got to do a nice long walk with the dogs earlier. I'm feeling limber.
Sweet.
I'm good, and I'm hydrated, and I had a cocktail before dinner.
Vibing in your element.
Yeah, which might, it depends on the content, but that might be the play from now on, because then I'm riding the end of the buzz into the stream as opposed to it hitting me right when we start.
Sure.
But oh crap, it's not supposed to go down here. You know me, I'm a jumpy boy.
That's
Jumpy
right.
boy.
Right in the moment.
Oh yeah. I could go for a tiki bar night. As soon as you and Kristen are down, I really want to take you to a swanky local tiki bar.
Tiki bars can be swanky?
Yeah. Yeah. Hipster, aiming at that millennial demographic, trying to make it hip. Trying to make it hip. I mean, if you want a dive tiki bar, we also have one of those. We can take you to the local dive joint. I don't know what Kyle's doing. What are you doing? Are you setting up a third camera?
I'm tempting to get Karth Cam online.
Oh.
Karth is visiting.
Okay.
But
you're very small on my screen. You're very small.
But I have to do it without disturbing the Karth. And that does take some effort.
I'll disturb your Karth.
Please don't. He's a peaceful boy.
So remember the night we finished Elpis at your place, and I opened the door at like 1 a.m. to leave, and he's just eye level with me because you have the banister on the stairs right outside the studio door. It just scared the shit out of me, man. You're not expecting to see a cat face at eye level when you're over 6 feet tall. Pothy, thanks for the super. Since side group just cleared on last pull of lockout, GG, Riaz, Iprix, Hibari, Blowfog, Coda, Herlock, Solon, and me. Damn, y'all. Good going. Nice clear.
Congrats.
Kyle, I'm afraid to say what I'm about to say.
What is it?
That I feel like this one ain't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
You could say that.
Maybe?
You could take that risk. That calculated risk.
I'm sure there's more bull down the health bar, but
Oh yeah, look at that.
I feel like we've been.
Look at that. Look at advanced Studio K magic. High quality Karth coming at you with focus.
And a purple gel?
That's what you're here for. That's what you're here for, is the high quality, just off screen Karth rubbing on my microphone right there. Look at that.
Karth, I want you to know that 14-Bit used their 22-month membership chat to say hello to you. I want you to know.
It's very important. This is what the people are here for.
All right, I'm going to do one of these, and if you're in our party and you're ready to get back in, hit yes. It is okay if you need more time. Don't feel bad. And obviously, if you're not here, you're not here to feel bad.
I will not hit button because I am mending.
Mending. Will Kyle be the last person to ready up? Nope.
Was I?
No, we will not. Never mind. We're not. No, we're still waiting.
Dynamic Karth Cam, engage.
Dynamic Karth.
Dynamic Karth Cam. Karth is heading out.
All right, everybody's ready. Kyle, are you ready?
Disengage Karth Cam.
Are you ready, buddy?
Hold on. I'm letting the cam
Oh, you're cutting. Oh man, you're cutting off my new Sting shirt.
It's the stage buttons. They sneak up on you.
You're cutting off my Sting shirt.
I know,
How
but
dare
then the buttons would be there, and you'd be like, Kyle, the buttons. So I had to make a choice. Yeah, because we're on a stage right
buttons?
now. Yeah, we're on a stage, so the call buttons are on your chest. The stage is a different layout in Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got this from Sting's final match.
I know, but see, here's what you look like. Yeah.
Look at it.
It looks great.
Look at it. Look at it. Okay, that's fair, man. You know exactly what I would have said. You're right.
Yeah,
You're absolutely right.
that's true.
You know better than me. You're right. Get it right, man.
I don't know better. I just know you.
Well, you. Oh. So what I know isn't better? Is that what you're trying to say?
Anything you can do? No. Yeah. Tank away. I never want to tank. I'm happy you're here.
I'd like you to come out the door and just prove to the stream tonight that I am the proud owner
Of what?
of a new car.
Oh, you got your car. Wow, I'm in the car. I'm in the car.
We're gonna go. We're going wiping.
Select car.
You got a fluffy tux. Your husband has a fluffy tux, Mel. Hell yeah. Always down for a fluffy tux. Guitar using their membership chat to say, just got home from seeing the nibbling to see a Karth cam. The best content.
The nibbling?
The best content. Don't think about it too much. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying. I don't remember how to ride Peloton.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay. Let's roll.
Come on, Tug. All right. So we need to do groups.
Yes. Yeah. Get healer friends.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and mark tanks. There we go. All right. So, I'm one. There's gonna be two. Kyle, why don't you come be with me?
Okay.
All right. So that's our group, and then Akari and all right. So everybody got your group. This is. Do you know what group you're in? Okay, and this is. Are you ready to pull?
Okay. So group one's taking the first laser, right? Oh no, it just depends on who's taking.
No,
we just stand. We just stand. Yeah. We just stand. Yeah. Go. I'll just stand where you are, and it'll be fine.
Not together. Yeah, I guess we would just go north-south, and whoever's currently tanking would just.
Yeah, we would definitely not want to be anywhere close to each other.
Rotating the boss. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. 10 seconds on the board. Let's pull.
Oh.
Let's pull.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
Hold your oaths fulfilled.
All notes?
Now it's more thinking about Aragorn in the scene that they
Son of Arathorn?
edited down like monsters for no reason. Can't believe they made a tidal wave of skulls and just thought there was an audience that wanted to miss that.
Well, you know, Kyle,
Not for mercy.
at some point you got to cut that damn movie.
I should just sit on this, right? Like if I were to engage, wouldn't he fart off? Does he fart off at a percent or does he? Yeah. Seems like just time. All right, well, we learned this last time that wheel people can just get out of the stack. They don't even have to be here. Nice job. Whoa, oh no, that was not nice.
No, it wasn't. Holy shit. Why did that do so much damage?
Well, I think we had tanks grab it. Did I do something wrong?
I grabbed it.
No, I think you did. I think there was just one of them got brought back over the group. Well, hey, when we want to DPS slowly.
That could, I mean, that could happen.
Yeah, it is one of those. It is one of those tethers, right? That does tend to do that.
Let's see if we can recover.
Oh, it's getting busy.
That it is.
Seems. Oh, I'm attacking the big one.
Oh, that was gonna be a lot. There we go. All right. Just like trying not to damage too much. Buffs I should have up falling off. All right, we got it. We got it.
Did we get everybody?
97%. Kill.
Yee! Like, they rezzed and died again.
99.
What does that mean? What does that mean, actually? Oh, just 100 and we die? Or is that how much damage we take when the wave hits?
I would imagine 100 and we die.
Yeah, because we did die before.
Grant me the strength to smite.
Some of you may die.
No, well, I definitely oofed.
That is a lot of damage. Quite a few of us are still alive.
You are out of... Where is your body? I will res you as soon as I find your body.
My body. Oh shit, I forgot about the stupid snakes. Wasn't even looking.
Where's your body?
Big dude's here.
Where
Big
is...
dude's in the house.
Okay. Well, yep. All right. We're just going to participate
Left side.
in the mechanics for a moment.
We drop it like almost max distance in the water.
There we go.
They're out there wherever they are.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Handprint.
None can match.
Sorry, I didn't see you out there. Left side.
Flesh of my flesh. Show
Snakes this direction. So let's go that direction.
Well, push me back in. Oh, no. Okay, it's okay.
Oh, shit. All right, we got to split. We got
Not yet. Where are
we gotta
you?
get better.
Where are you, Akari?
Sorry.
I am desperately trying to res you.
more. I must have more.
I said it would be my job, and I was determined.
That's out, followed by in. So out. And in. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You know where to run.
This is going to be checkers, double checkers. What does it mean? That's in, then out. In. Out. Beautiful. That's going to be AoE damage to the raid.
You brought this upon yourself.
Yeah, this is catch and spread. I got a mark on me. I cannot catch. Not aware of. All right, spread.
Yep.
All right, one group with me, group one with me.
Nice, right?
Look!
Hey!
That was it! Oh my god.
I'm
Oh
terrible
my
at
God.
balance.
That is very satisfying. When is the tank thing happening? Oh, there it is. All right, so I'm
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
for
So
Christy
I'm
to-
guessing both of you are going to have to do
Hit.
this now.
Oh, what? Oh, that hits very hard. I guess I should probably be rolling bets for that.
Well, you know, for what it's
would
worth,
make a lot of sense.
we didn't die. So,
I mean, oh god!
That was
what
the
killed us there?
karmatic curse.
Oh,
Because you were probably dead when the other one was.
That does the tank thing. It doesn't happen twice. The tank thing happens twice. I don't know why I'm looking at your damn feed like it's a replay yet.
Yeah, like I'm not too. I can get it up though.
Okay, thank God, because I forgot to record. All right, hold on. I'm gonna move you. I bet you that the tank swap happens bam bam like back to back. Because why wouldn't it? Everything else happens twice. So go find where he's casting Curse Keeper. That'll get us
Curse Keeper.
All right, pause for a sec.
All right. Nope, that didn't work.
Go back a little bit.
Because here's Curse Keeper. Oh, you're dead already.
Go back to before I'm dead.
All right, there's the first one. You were enchanted.
The only issue here was I wasn't rolling mitts when I got hit. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So just let it play. Just let it play from where I die. Okay.
So Zumi's...
Why are you jumping around?
Well, hang on. Sorry. I'm just catching the initial moment when you got the dolls on you. Because Azumi's got dolls on them too.
Why are you talking about dolls?
The paper dolls. That's the mark of the curse.
We already know that. This is not in question. The only thing that matters is if it happens twice. So just let this play out. Here's another Curse Keeper. Happens twice. So it's a double tank swap. Okay. That's all I need to know.
Cool. You deal with that information.
Yeah. That's all I need to know. Azumi, are you ready to attempt to double tank swap whether or not that's the right answer? Maybe? That's right.
That's the
answer I want. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll, by the way.
Okay.
It's taking up a lot of
real
estate. Yeah. 2-1. 2-1. So let's not make them liars. Here's a ready check. And Mel, thank you for the prog super chat. Appreciate it. 10 seconds is on the board. My grit is still active. Let's do this thing.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. You know where to run.
Checkerboard. Checkerboard. Nope. Nope. Taking too long. Bigger wind-up on that than I originally thought. Dude, I cannot tell you how excited I am about the light parties thing.
The light party?
So well.
Oh, yeah, it did work well. I'm glad it worked out. The Hades laser moment.
Is it that? Did we split for Hades laser?
Not exactly, but you know, the dual cast thing that he was into.
Hades is into all kinds of weird shit.
I'm pretty sure I get to just like go stand here and like I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh, now I might be doing something wrong. Oh, that explains why you guys end up over here. Because I was like, why do you guys even mess with the monkeys? I'm just gonna stay right here where I ain't doing nothing. Hey, everyone's alive. Shoot. Oh, I guess I can target them in that moment. It's really easy to kind of get stuck attacking the big guy when you don't want to.
Well, now that we know we can interrupt Stone Skin, they can go down at a much more like acceptable pace.
That's an important thought.
Like right now, we could finish burning the big guy if we wanted. Oh, little guys are blowing up though.
Yeah,
so
we're already
let's
taking them
maybe
out.
focus little guys. Look at that. Look at that. 75%.
Look at that. Roll that beautiful water footage.
Evian.
Drip, drip, drop, little April showers.
Thank you for the applause, Sage.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemy.
Polite golf clap. It looks so cool, even though I've seen it 10 times.
Oh, we took very little damage there.
Stubborn fools. This is far from over.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot about the snakes. I forgot about the fucking snakes.
Oh,
I always forget about the fucking snakes.
And I had a free jump.
Left side, left side.
Oh,
Right side. Thank you, Shanietta. It's a generous number of memberships.
None can match my might.
Left side, left side. Right side.
Bless your sight.
snakes.
Actually, look at what are snakes? Snakes. Want to get pushed? Snake side.
Oh,
Get
oh,
pushed.
damn,
Snake side.
I was in the middle slightly. Free snakes. Ooh, look at that. That was
Stack arena.
That was beautiful.
Our Matama bullshit should be coming out. There it is. That is out, followed by in. So out, 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 out. In, 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 in. Beautiful. I didn't see health bars move an inch.
You know where to run.
This is going to be double checkerboard. Get ready to move diagonal. That's going to be in, followed by out. No, out, followed by in. I'm sorry. I saw the symbol too late.
It's all good. We weren't listening.
Good. I'm glad that you don't listen to me.
You brought this upon yourself.
Get ready to spread and catch. Oh, shit. Beep. Made it.
Nice.
Oh, this is
It's-
split.
yep, it's a
ones
one.
With ones,
Yep.
twos with twos. Oh, shit. I'm not with one. I'm the problem.
It's okay. It's okay. We lived. Barely.
Sorry. The AoE damage.
Beg not for mercy.
All right, this is Curse Keeper.
Good luck, man.
Ooh, okay. All I needed was mitts. All right, and then Azumi is going to be taunting after this finishes. Okay. Oh, it still hits me. Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot I can fall in the water here. All right. That appears to be it. Nothing bad happened, right?
Not yet. No, well done, dude.
All right. What do these assholes do? These show up normal.
They're
but I
doing the
forget.
explosion things,
Okay.
and he's doing
All right,
a spin right now.
Out, then in.
In, but
and in.
probably still pay attention to them for some reason.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm not around to grab that tether. I'm sorry. All you did was pull us all in there with that rescue.
It's this thing. Ah! Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm drowning. Oh, I'm dead.
Right side.
Oh, healer limit break.
Left side, I think. Yep.
Nice
Left
limit
side.
break.
Right side. We're gonna get double snakes. Get pushed toward the snakes. Get pushed toward the snakes.
Well, you know, I'm okay. Oh, shit.
I started running too soon.
I think the snakes do more damage in water. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow.
It's gonna be a slam after this. All right, right side, right side. Is there nothing more to this fight?
You shut your mouth. There's enough.
Left side, left side. I just, expect a little more from my snakes. Get pushed towards the snake side. Expect a little more from my my extremes. Split.
Yep.
Groups. Beautiful. That was clean. He says being the only one who screwed it up last time. 5%?
Yeah. And is he just kicking it? Oh, Curse Keeper.
Okay, here comes a tank swap, but we've already seen this. We know what to do. Yeah.
Wow, nice.
GG.
Nice.
Freaking clear. Holy crap. That was almost a one lockout.
We had some puzzles to solve.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of overlap though, which I'm used to more overlap of mechanics in extremes.
How so? What do you mean?
Like I'm thinking of like you learn all the stuff, but then it's doing it all
sure.
together, and it's remixing it, and it's not only is it overlapping it, but then it starts overlapping it and not overlapping in the same order as the first time you run across it. It's like they tend to get a lot more remix. Like think about all the shit that's happening in phase 2 of Suzaku when you're also trying to do Simon Says.
Yeah, it wasn't happening at the exact same. They didn't overlay the ad thing with the same time he was doing the double stuff. So I see what you mean. That didn't go as far as it could have.
Yeah, it was still very segmented. Like everything kind of. When I was looking at the ads in the normal version, I was thinking like this could be truly evil in an extreme version. And it was pretty tame.
We got a war axe.
That is a
really handsome ass. That's almost a halberd.
I'm not an axe guy.
No, that's a good looking axe.
Handsome axe. I'm a roll greed on that.
The blue is pretty. We got a coffer. We needing on coffers? Need on coffers?
Yeah, if you want it, need it. I'm needing it. Freaking GG group. That was like so clean. So freaking clean.
So the water probably gave like a water debuff. Is that? Well, I guess the water's not dangerous anymore. I can just go for a swim. Free swim.
Free swim.
Free swim.
You can change glams in here. Let's go. Water's bitching.
Go for it. Yeah, jump. Nice.
Oh yeah, life is good.
Yeah, I think I was just so sad because I got knocked in the water towards the snakes, and I'm like, it's good. The snakes are gonna push me back out. And they just ran me the hell over. Also, this was my first extreme dealing with, or I guess first Stormblood extreme as a red mage, dealing with these 3 pips down here. So I got like a 3 pips unlock a super move kind of thing going on, which is pretty cool. So I need to go get my learn on about how I get those via Zoro slashing, and that unlocks me big bomb babies.
Was that our fastest extreme ever? Was that faster than Innocence?
Innocence was 1. We got one of them in 1, right?
Did we? I thought Innocence was shortly after a first reset.
No, I think we got it like at the very end of a 1.
Okay.
So pretty quick.
Innocence was 45 minutes? Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This seemed particularly easy by comparison. Suzaku is tough, and so I had that in my head.
Yeah, Suzaku was tough.
Byakuya wasn't a pushover either.
No. Do any of the mods have the graph that we could take a look at?
I always mean to. Did I bookmark? I may have bookmarked that. Where did I put that?
Either way, I'm heading to the house. Wait, no. First, everyone get up on the don't stand back there. Get up on the snake. Pet the snake.
Get up.
Put your weapon away and like hug the snake. That actually worked really well.
Are we still phrasing? Are we still doing? I think we're still doing phrasing. Let's see. So Eureka, I could be convinced. Dottie said, streams are getting too easy for you guys. It's time to savage. I may throw a Thordan on Real for those faux leaves. Some of those words I knew. Florexia said, seems extremes are getting too easy for you guys. It's time for savages. I'm noticing a theme, Kyle.
It could be, but yeah, I don't know. This is a trial series. Anything could happen.
Trial series. Vernacular Ham, thank you for the super. Said, I agree with the others. Time to prog savages. What say you, Kyle? What say Ryu, Kyle?
I mean, I'm excited for it. I'm heading to the house. I'm excited for it someday.
Or finish the expansion. No, actually, Kyle, this is a good idea. What if next week we do some savages instead of finishing on Walker? What do you think?
I think that would be insane.
Insane?
Insane. Absolutely.
I mean, we haven't made like the front page of the Final Fantasy Reddit.
For hate, that's not.
I can only think of one way, surefire way, to make the front page of the 14 Reddit. I'm just saying. We never made it. So
it's our big chance.
Oh shit. Replays. Thanks for 20 months. And thank you for the congratulations. Says I can't believe it's already been about 2 years and you're walking towards the end now. Life's been busy. I've missed you all. Oh,
it's good to see you.
Thanks for stopping by. So we're always here for VOD. We're here on demand whenever you want. Whenever you want to watch us. We're here for you. And we'll have a new video for you tomorrow.
Yeah, new video tomorrow.
Video drop. New MSQ video tomorrow. Give it a look. Greek Fire. Thank you for the 6 months. Said I would be so devastated, more so if it was intentional. I would hope it would be more devastating if it was intentional, and not more devastating if it was unintentional. You're like, sorry, we gotta pause, y'all. We got a death in the family, and you'd be like, oh, this is unacceptable.
Terrible.
It's unacceptable.
Damn, these spells go hard. I haven't seen my 90. I'm not 90 yet either, but I'm 83 red mage, and whoo, these spells get loud.
Coming up.
These spells get loud. They're pretty.
Let's get loud. Let's get loud.
And then I do I have like a bonus combo explosion thing on the back end. That's awesome.
Some combos right now.
Really? Willingly? Like not even at an airport?
Like combos?
No.
You don't like combos? Frick is wrong with you? Combos are great.
They're just so dehydrating.
Where are you?
I'm at the training dummy.
On the side of the house?
Beating the hell of it.
You're training. Combos are very tasty.
That was cool.
Very tasty.
I was very pleased with Red Mage tonight. And I learned something. Yeah, I learned I used my D-pad a little bit to cycle through people. That was nice.
Today.
I did, That was fun doing the D-pad thing. Getting a little experience in that department. The pizza ones were okay, but it was my go-to airport snack as a kid, and I just can't do it anymore. It's like that thing your mom packed you every day for in your lunch bag, and you're just like, I can't even look at it.
I don't understand that because my mom packed me Swiss cake rolls every day, and I would still murder
perfectly
a Swiss
fine
cake
with
roll.
it.
Uh-huh. Let's check out my Seiryu sword. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Look at it. It whips.
Hey, I got the axe. Nice.
Look at this. Look at this sword, dude.
Wait, where are you? Oh, sorry.
Right in front of you.
Oh, it does. Good. Do it again. Oh, cool. Yeah, it does collapse. It's like Ivy's sword. I know she gets all the credit.
I was known to draw some Ivy fan art back in the day.
Well, yeah. Was it any good? Can you share?
No, no, Jesus, no. This is before.
It was not some old
scanners.
Not some old notebook
before
sitting
I had a
around.
scanner. Probably not. Probably been eaten by moths. Can you share? Oh shit. I have a college sketchbook in here somewhere, but that doesn't have any of that stuff. It's like figure drawing and shit. Mantium. Thanks for the 16 months. Said it's healthy to have some sav veggies. I see what you did there.
I see that. Yes, nice.
I see what you did there. Iprix supered $5 if you go take on Omega 1 Savage. But you already sent the
Which one's Omega 1?
Omega 1.
Oh, can we? Is there a duty? Can we just like look that up in game without it being insane?
Forget. Because we tried Titan, the Eden Titan, remember? And we just got like insta-killed.
Wasn't that the flying snake? Yeah, the flying snake. Yeah, because the one people are really excited for us to do is X Death, which is 4.
Yeah. Oh shit, we need a rating on Seiryu. I need to look at the other. I need to compare it to other things, but this is, for me, this is right there with Innocence, but I need to take a look. It should be pinned, I think, in the mod chat for us, right?
That
GG
makes
hard
sense.
content. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. I got it too.
No, hard content is a spreadsheet. Where's the? It's the spreadsheet. Where's the?
Prepare your eyeballs, everybody.
That's the spreadsheet. I'm looking for the graph.
Would the graph be a different?
The graph.
Oh, breakdowns. Just click the tab at the bottom.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. All right. And where's our
So we have
difficulty? All right, so I rated an Innocence a 1. Is that what I put Innocence at? Yeah. Man, I'd say this is almost right there, but
I'd go 2. We don't have a 2 yet.
we don't have a 2. I think this is a healthy. It did take us to a second lockout.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think we can rightfully give it a 1 if we went to a second lockout.
Let's see.
2 is my gut.
Where
My gut is 2.
Let's find something that we didn't know mechanics at, like Nidhogg. We did pretty early on, and that's 4.
We didn't do Nidhogg that early.
But still, it was,
We did Nidhogg
you know.
after Tsukiyomi, I think.
Oh yeah, we did Thordan earlier.
Yeah, we did. Thordan was our second extreme, dude.
If I put on my blind eyes a little bit, I could easily bump this up to a 3 or 4.
Actually, aren't these in the order in which we did them? These
Yeah, these are in the order we did them in. Okay.
Yeah, Nidhogg. Nidhogg. I expected to be a little harder. I wanted Nidhogg to be tougher. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give Seiryu a 2.
I want to do a 3 or a 4. I'll meet you at 3 because I think a lot of that is just us knowing more, like the Hades thing. There's no way we would have gotten that at any amount of time without having experience in the game.
Yeah. Oh my god. Go down to the extreme clears. I didn't know y'all were using pictures of our pets. That's very sweet.
What is the oh my good the good King Moogle? Nightmarish.
Oh, it's you.
So meet me at a 3? Come on, do that feeling.
Wait, you think Meet you? You said to.
No, but I'm now thinking in terms of like, the passage of time that we've improved as players and we now know things like Hades exists. We wouldn't have ever guessed in the past without some sort of aid that double laser business.
I don't think that is really like Hades at all.
I just want to give it a little.
What we're doing.
I just want to give. Well, it's not a perfect analogy, but I just want to have it have a little respect tied to it. I don't want to just throw them in the dumpster because we've improved.
I feel like that's the only thing that's maybe kind of difficult. But once you realize that the mechanics are doubling up, I think that whole second phase just falls into place.
Yeah,
it's weird because if we didn't figure that out, I could see us being stuck there for a long time. But I'm trying to think of a way we wouldn't realize it. It seems super obvious to me.
What did we? We didn't raid Tsukiyomi, did we? Oh, excuse me. Suzaku.
Yeah. Yo, is it 9?
Suzaku's not on here.
None of the triad are on this yet.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we did Byakko as well.
Yeah, Byakko's not on here either. Don't remember. Is that in the spreadsheet somewhere? No, it does not appear to be.
So yeah, 3. I want a 3.
I give it a begrudging. I want 3 with an asterisk.
3 with an asterisk. Well, that just gets complicated. And we're not doing points here because then we should just do it out of a more number than 10 and change the whole rating system.
I think that was pretty easy. But sure. It was so close to our clear time of innocence.
It's really hard for me to imagine it without our knowledge in tow. But I do think it deserves a little bit of respect.
I'm thinking of it after Suzaku more than I'm thinking about it versus anything else. I'm just like, how is this the third in the sequence?
That's not his fault. He's just last in line. The Tank Buster was cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it.
Yeah,
it was quite fun.
I see what you mean. Like, particularly,
it's 3. 3 is fine. I'll give you a 3.
Particularly the ads being like, "Oh, don't AOE them." It's the DPS just have to control themselves. Like that's their biggest challenge. Is you see more than 3 targets and don't AOE them.
And it kind of goes fine when you interrupt the big guys because then they just kind of die pretty quickly, and so you don't need to worry about stagger so much. And yeah, there's parts of it that seem extremely rudimentary to me, like that ad phase. Like Tsukiyomi didn't prepare me for that because Tsukiyomi's ad phase was actually hard.
Well, Tsukiyomi is just insane. Like the whole moon holes business is fully warranting everything on that list.
I will give you Titania, I think, honestly, prepares you for this more than anything else, even though it technically comes after the fact. So if you were doing this in order, this would prepare you for Titania pretty well.
It would be very interesting I bet you we could in one lockout bust out every single one of these in a stumble through. When we're all done, when we've completed the list, go back through and, 3 a stream. Just kind of revisit.
Redo them?
Well, like Shinryu, the bomb drop phase with the eggs and stuff, that would be way less horrifying now. It'd still be scary, but it wouldn't be the end-all be-all horror fest that it was our first time doing it. Because it actually was terrifying. And it probably is still quite terrifying.
We still need to redo Shinryu because we don't have an asterisk-free clear on it. We turned the echo on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
But going back to all of them, I think you're underestimating that. That's a lot of prep. Like because we're gonna suck just as hard if we don't go remind ourselves of.
Well, that's what I'm saying. One lockout, you get in there, through it. I think you could do.
That only happens if you live long
it.
enough to see all the mechanics.
Yeah, you could get through quite a bit of it at least.
We could certainly try it, at some point. But my head goes. I think of just like how much time I spent today just looking at the normal of Seiryu, and then I think about trying to do 3 extremes, even if I'm allowed to look at them ahead of time, being like, that's a lot of note taking.
I think we have a fresh graph coming our way. Let me get that on screen here.
Okay.
There we go. All right, this is the death graph. Okay, red is difficulty.
Pardon.
The green marks are the deaths. So here we have Seed of Sacrifice. Oh yeah, we put that at 10. Yeah, we did. Yeah, absolutely.
Did we put Byakko at a 2?
We did put Byakko at a 2.
Oh, then this absolutely goes into 2.
What? What?
I feel like Byakko was harder.
Really? What about him?
I don't. It's just I'm operating off of like memory.
I mean, I also red mage for this, so maybe I'm casting harder out of lack of experience.
What was our? It's just, we're splitting hairs on a single point here, so I don't want to keep. I don't want to fight too strongly.
Well, it's fun to fight. I'm fighting for fun, so feel free to.
But in my head, I'm like, I thought Byakko was harder. What was our clear time on Byakko? That's mine. Clear time. Byakko took 1 hour and 30 minutes.
So we cleared this faster.
We did clear this faster.
Oh, damn.
I might need to look at Byakko again. Because I will say it's pretty murky, even though it hasn't been that long since we did it. It's not the time, it's the mileage, and there's been a lot of MSQ videos in between.
Yeah,
and I don't really remember Byakko that well.
I would.
Yeah, Byakko definitely has a lot of wasted time in the mid-phase fight. I wouldn't really consider that into the difficulty rating for me. That's more of an annoyance rating.
I don't want to concede because I like taking a stance here. But if we collectively put Byakko on a 2, I'm willing to go down to 2 because I was on Red Mage tonight, and therefore I would believe it was harder because I'm not as experienced on Red Mage.
That's a good point.
So,
yeah, I think we're based on that, I think we retroactively put Seiryu at 2.
Yeah.
Because you're not even on your main.
Exactly. So tonight I tried something new. I would have been working harder. Though I am proud to see that I died less than you on Byakko. That's a big achievement. That doesn't happen
there's
often.
Only a few, but I mean, honestly, like, I think that's unfair. Like, so many mechanics, like, even if they're going on DPS, the DPS are near you. They're not near tanks.
Oh, I mean, it's also just
in terms of
you're wearing armor, I'm wearing a dress, and like just like Sarah Connor on the gate.
See,
like
I don't take too much into that. It's like it's more like I'm catching direct heals because I'm a tank and you're not because you're the healer and you're not as worried about yourself a lot of the times. And there's just usually more avoidable damage is in your direction than mine.
I'm glad
on a given fight.
I'm glad we.
I
Yes,
think that's part of what makes Shinryu such an equalizer is because like those icicle attacks, that's coming for everybody. It don't matter. It don't care.
Honestly, now that I see our more recent additions to this, I really like what we did here. Diamond Weapon was a puzzle night. That was actually absolutely a 9.
Diamond Weapon hurt my brain. Diamond Weapon really hurt my brain. Am I dark or I'm light green and you're dark green? Okay, so I died more than you on Tsukiyomi. That makes sense. And Byakko. We've been getting a lot closer, except for Seed of Sacrifice.
Seed of Sacrifice.
Starting pretty much, I'd say at Emerald Weapon, like there is a little bit of a gap there, but you can see us, we're getting closer and we stay closer in the outlier of Seed of Sacrifice. Like, look at it. We're right neck and neck on everything post Emerald Weapon. The one exception of Seed of Sacrifice.
I'm just embarrassed I squeezed in however many deaths that is in Innocence. Over near 20 deaths in under an hour.
Yeah, you should.
It's a feat.
It's you should be impressed though. I mean, it's you're an efficient dyer. Deather? You're an efficient corpse. There we go.
Yes, there we go. That's it.
Found it. Yeah. Thank you so much for making these graphics.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
They're freaking phenomenal.
I'm just gonna go take a look at that. For some reason, Ural's image here. Here we go. So we've still got Ultima Weapon. Isn't that that's not an extreme though, right? Isn't that a crazy other thing? Ultimate or something? I thought Ultima didn't have a extreme.
I thought, wait, because did that come in? It has an extreme. It's both.
Oh, so there is a Ultima extreme.
Okay.
Did it get touched during the update, or is it classic?
It's a minstrel's ballad. Okay. All right. There's an extreme. There's both.
Oh, it's classic extreme? Oh, that'd be weird.
It's the first extreme, if that's the case.
Yeah, but they went through and did the big update where now, Hydaelyn is a lot more active and does a bunch of stuff in there. It's more cinematic than it was in that first playthrough you and I did years ago.
So the extreme is untouched. It's the old version.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. It would be.
Oh, that's interesting.
That would be very interesting to see.
That's interesting. Doing the original primals would be fun. Good King Moogle is just going to be hell on Earth. I bet Ranjit sucks. Not Ranjit, Ramu.
Sorry. I've always assumed Ramu is just awful because I had no idea what happened in there.
I died a bunch on the normal.
Yeah, me too. Just getting in there in
the Ramu.
The search.
I gotta say, at the bottom of my interest lies Good King Moogle.
Really? You would put Garrett, known Snake Hater, would put Lakshmi above Good King Moogle in terms of interest.
Ever so slight. Good King Moogle is just such a mess. It's just such a mess.
It is a mess.
Fight.
Yeah.
It's like a waking nightmare from whence there is no escape. Yeah. Yeah. You did the Warring Triad. So we need to get Wicked in there instead of Dexter, so it's the full Barking Triad. Because it's
oh yeah, there might not have been pictures available, right?
Yeah, maybe. Don't replace Bailey. Let that boy live long and proud. And his rightful seat in the Barking Triad.
Why is Seed of Sacrifice? Oh, it's an Alita bus. Okay, I get the meme image.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a bus with a mask on it. Yeah, it was taking.
Oh my god!
It was taking me a moment.
God, that is like a 90s attempt at a meme.
And then Suzaku.
So that needs updating as well. Okay, so everything in this needs updating.
Yeah. So we have our. Well, I mean, this is a really nice image they made tonight. This new one they shot over.
Yeah,
is really nice.
Yeah, that's super clean. That's super clean. I love it. Well, can I interest you in knocking something else out before we retire for the evening?
Yeah, we can do a dungeon or something. We still need levels for role quests. Why not? Let's rip a little something.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Let's see. But Eva is gratting us and said, also, no one tell my dad how quick this clear was. He'll try to do it without markers.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we did, it was a little bold of us to be like, hey, 4 people get in the spots. Let's not assign it. We did it. No problem.
My best.
But
I'm being told we missed an earlier very generous super, which I am now going back to. Eva, if you are here, I'm so sorry we missed this.
Oh.
That would have been up at the top for a bit.
Oh, sorry about that.
I don't remember if it was Karth Cam or Oreos that distracted me, but I think this is around that time. But Eva supered earlier that my mom will never pick up a video game, but she's big on all things music. She'll listen to anything. So I got her Final Fantasy 16 soundtrack for her birthday, and sister got her the LPs for Final Fantasy 14. Happy to report that she loves both and wants to see Soken live.
That's cool.
That would be dope. Also, why didn't anyone tell me about PAX East? Because we should have went.
I would have not happened for me, frankly. I am jealous because there's a lot of fan festery happening.
Okay, I don't care about the now. I care about the future when you can go, and I want enough warning on things like this.
Well, I think
like no one told me this is happening.
I guess we're just not in the circles yet, as it were.
I guess.
Circle of knowing.
Because I've always wanted to go to PAX just because PAX seems fun. But
Me too.
I had no idea that there was a Final Fantasy thing going down at PAX this weekend.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't be able to go because we're in the baby danger time. It's still really early, but it can happen. Can happen at any time.
My point is more in the future. Let us know when Final Fantasy things are going down on American soil.
Yes.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you. They're almost always there. Okay, yeah. We're not used to keeping up on current news, but it's suddenly
it's
becoming
new for
very
us.
relevant. Yeah, it's becoming very relevant for us. Oh, anyway, thanks again, Eva. Sorry for missing that. And thanks for granting us in the clear earlier. Jesus supered in my Commodus. What, Commodus? Kyle, is this something you know?
Let me refresh myself.
Have I missed the battle?
Let me refresh myself.
Is this the guy from Gladiator?
Emperor? Roman Emperor.
Now my uncultured is showing.
Yeah, well, it's a little particular. What is the Gladiator? My guess, not quite the hear ye, but something announcery. Was it the old man who got up and did the announcing? No, Commodus is the thumbs up voice. Thumbs up, thumbs down, getting weird, with tongue out, being a weirdo, that guy.
So, an emperor.
Yes, the emperor in the movie Gladiator.
In the movie Gladiator.
In the movie Gladiator.
That's what I meant when I said
Joaquin
Phoenix. The guy from Gladiator.
The Joaquin Phoenix. Yes.
The most bummer of Jokers.
I don't know his performance at all, but I can say
exceptionally well-made, unfun movie. Replays, thanks for super. Say, consider this Seiryu's difficulty comes mostly from the FPS murder for most players. I'm only joking. I could see that fight taking a toll.
Yeah, I can.
An older rig. Yeah,
it certainly would.
All right, what you need levels on, buddy?
Red Mage. I'm just enjoying Red Mage at the moment. So
what level's your Red Mage at?
83.
83. Okay.
But if you're looking for some dungeon diversity, that probably would put us back in Tower of Zot, which I do not mind.
I don't mind Tower of Zot.
Tower of Zot has grown on me a lot. Oh no, we'd have the Tower of Babel. Oh, sick. That'd be sick.
I could dance for a bit.
You could dance through Babel?
I could dance through Babel. I could leave my friends behind, except I don't want to leave my friends behind. Oh, yeah, because Crossworld Party and all that stuff, let's disband and reform.
Already out of there. Have a good night, Nate.
I'm just double checking, making sure I don't have anything new that I'm like missing on my bar.
While he does that, Keeper of the Lake stop. I'm not sure if you plan to do the holiday event. It ends April 1st. We got time.
We got time for that. I ain't worried about it. Well, actually, maybe I should be because we're because the next week.
Well, hang on. Let me check the old calendar, because that was gonna be an activity that we're
Actually, that was going to be Tuesday's stream. That
yeah, it was gonna be Tuesday stream.
So we actually do need to worry about that. I don't know when we're going to fit that in.
Sunday. Yeah, we'll see about it. But I'm feeling the dungeon. I like the idea of a dungeon right now.
That is exactly what I'm saying, Baggins Wolf. Just for the record, that's exactly what I'm saying. Just hold on, I'm just got a couple more things. Sure. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Everybody just start jumping. First 2 people I see to jump.
Oh, sorry, I jumped. That's not helpful.
It's on mayonnaise. And it pricks. Let's go.
Nice.
Do it.
Nice. The nasty butts.
Do a thing.
They got nasty butts.
You saying who has nasty butts?
The
What?
mounts. The mounts have nasty butts.
Oh, okay. I'm like, we're being really mean to our lovely.
The mounts
party
got
members
nasty
here.
butts.
All right, we're gonna limit the leveling.
Come on, Zot.
We're gonna limit it.
Or
We're gonna limit
Babel. Either one. I'm okay with both.
Oh, we're babbling.
Babel.
We're babbling. And more importantly, you're my dance partner. No!
Aw, broken dancer. Big shame.
I left my plate behind. Thanks, Sam. You have a good one. I concur.
Oh, we got big pools.
Yeah, we do.
I seem to have made that guy very mad. Oh, the pools are going big.
Pull big or pull home.
That's what they say.
Do they?
No. All right, anyone been playing the Dragon's Dogma? How is it? How has your hours been? Do you feel lost?
It's only been hours, yeah. It's only been out for a few hours.
Does it feel hard for hard's sake? Is it too old school? How's your frame rate? I heard about that all day. Still creating a character.
Oh no, are we Star Wars Jedi Survivor all over again?
I don't. There's a little bit of like, don't get it on console, but don't get it on PC. There was some conversation about that happening today.
I was kind of, I don't know. It's like if I was gonna play it, it seems like a chill couch game, especially since it's third person and it's like action combat. So I think I'd rather play with a controller anyway.
Yeah, same. But word seems to be that there's quite a bit of limiting going on consoles in terms of frame rate.
That has been happening with a lot of games lately.
Which, you know, games
The
are
big complaint about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Games are getting advanced.
I guess there was a
so.
patch for Rebirth, I think, this week, though. It's supposed to help frame rate a little bit. Which bums me out because that game is pretty, and I wouldn't want to run it in a less pretty mode for a better frame rate. But I also, because it's action-based combat, wouldn't want a low frame rate. So it's just little bummers. Whatever. By the time I get there, we'll be playing on the PS6. Or at least the PlayStation 5 Pro if I'm that annoyed by it. I've never bought a middle release console.
Oh, one of the updated ones, you mean?
Yeah, like the Pro or the... I don't remember what moniker they used for the last Xbox that got a...
Xbox names are awful. Is what's going on.
Yeah,
That's why you don't remember them.
Frickin' agree with you there, buddy. The 1X? Well, no, because that's the current gen. I'm talking about the X. Oh, wait, no. No, you're right. Is it the 1X? Man, that was a terrible name. Holy shit. Yeah, never mind. You're right. Yeah, because it's the Xbox One, so it makes sense that it was the... Yeah, okay. What a dumb name.
Oh, but okay. Yeah, when we get to Wall of Dungeons, Tower of Zot has risen hugely in my mind. I think it's a sweet dungeon.
It is damn fun to replay. I will give you that. I just wish the bosses were cooler looking.
It's more of a story thing, really, because what we thought it was versus what the step of the game actually was. It doesn't bother me anymore.
What the space we're standing in versus what everything we're fighting looks like still bothers me.
Just need some goo gone.
Other way around. I want everything else to be gooey. The bosses should be gooey.
The 4060 struggling to run it? Oh my. Yeah, so maybe it's just, well, what was it? Resident Evil The Village had like a just wait to the first patch, and they got that out pretty fast, so maybe it won't be that big of a deal. Just have to optimize. Okay. I don't know. I'm excited about it. It's the game I've heard the most about from that generation that I never played. Dragon's Dogma 1 is just like this darling to those who played it.
I have never heard of it until 2 started coming out.
When the based phrase first took off in the gaming sphere, it was referred to as one of the most based games there ever was. Apparently, it is just good gameplay, good everything.
Interesting.
When I first originally saw it, I thought it looked like The Witcher 1, which to me it was like, oh no.
I'm looking at Dragon's Dogma 2, and I'm like, it looks like The Witcher 3 without Garrett. And that's why I'm like kind of on the fence. I'm like this, I don't know if this looks good to me.
It's honestly hard to tell.
Yeah, because I'm like, to me, it's like, I mean, I've seen fantasy worlds before, and this looks like a fantasy world. I'm missing the hook, I guess. But also, I've seen already some clips on Twitter today of Thief gameplay, and I love a good double dagger action situation. It just does look like satisfying combat. So maybe that's the hook. I don't know.
Oh dear. How much voice acting is there in this one?
reviews I watched, it seemed like a lot. Yes, the answer's yes. Okay. All
Good
right.
answer.
My favorite of answers.
I didn't really notice that. Well, it looks like teeth.
But it's the joke. Why do the doors have teeth?
Well,
Why to protect the tongue, of course.
the tubes have teeth.
I have another question.
Just never really looked at it. Ran into the Grim Reaper. So it's one of those types of games. Has organic moments.
Extreme freedom. Okay, so that's what I love about Red Dead. It's just like running into weirdos out in the old West and ending up on some crazy quest I never thought I was going to be on. So that sounds kind of Red Dead-y to me.
Is 100% a controller game, from what I've gathered. I think it even has one of those warnings on the Steam page.
I didn't know there were those kind of warnings on Steam.
Yeah, particularly for like Elden Ring. It's like this game is not intended to be used on controller. Do not try. Spinning your mouse to change the camera is horrible. You would prefer a DDR pad?
On launch? Hell yeah.
Don't have a controller and don't want to use one? Damn. Well, get on you, sticking to your principles.
Bold decision.
They are chill. I mean, really, I started doing controller for Final Fantasy XIV as just like some investigative reporting out of curiosity. Ended up liking it on a lot of jobs. No, I wouldn't do it.
You'll go to my grave, green eggs and hamming it.
Green eggs and ham?
I just don't think I'll like it, and I have no interest in proving myself wrong.
I don't know if... I mean, Dark Knight, you're not doing something like the let me catch a hit for you kind of stuff. So it probably would be okay, but I don't know. I think if you're tactily helping out other people, controller isn't where I'd want my brain to be. Yeah, it wasn't terrible tonight using the keys, but the D-pad to get the res out. But oh man, having to cycle through people to heal them in general, that would not be my cup of tea.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good time to me. But you also know how much I panic when I heal.
You did great last time.
A whole lot of, oh god, 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 oh god.
Having to play this damn Mario Party game. The which Boo dances first. That one was hard. Not as hard as the bike and the light bulb, but...
I've never played enough Mario Party for any of the mini games to commit to memory.
I mean, I could definitely say that there's a lot of people playing on controller because the opening towns are packed right now. It's really cool to see. There are a lot of
Opening towns where?
Oh, in this game. Like the Xbox players are here. They're trying out the game, and the Ul'dah is packed with people.
Yeah, I wanted to yell at the official Final Fantasy account today because they're like new Xbox portraits, and it's a bunch of Dawn Trail Scions.
Oh.
I'm like, geez, spoilers, guys, come on, what are you doing? You know how mad people get that I saw the Dawn Trail trailer? They're like, oh my god, there's more game. It's such a spoiler. And out here, Final Fantasy is just officially spoiling everybody that there's game after the game.
They gave up, not in a bad way. I just think there's a limiting factor you as the marketing people just can't abide to. You gotta sell the game.
I'm not being serious.
No, I'm aware.
That's
I'm aware you're joking.
An unfair complaint by detached human beings.
Keep my power. Also, there was only one answer, so why even bother tweeting that? Oriange, obviously. That angle was bad for Thancred. Everybody else just looked okay.
I could be Graha.
Oriange had the bicep. Oriange had it going on. Moriange, if you know what I mean.
Oriange is very subtle. He's a classy man. He's not out there for you to, undress him with your eyes, Kyle.
You told me about the pineapple thing, man. I'm just following along. I'm just following your logic.
I said that that's not always true, and then I'm uncomfortable about it as someone with a lot of pineapple plants in my home. I just like pineapples, man.
Oh, I've never limit broke, so I don't know how.
Well, you need the button on your bar for one. And then you press the button on your bar.
There, I got it. I've never limit broke one. Because I think 2 I have to aim. So it's a new experience for me.
Mel, thanks for the super. Why, yes, Kyle, I do know what you mean, but I would love it if you could elaborate.
Oh, well, yeah, Oriange is a sexy man. And if I had to date a Scion, I think I'd pick Oriange.
Merry, fun, unalive, Kyle.
Merry, fun, unalive.
Marry F kill. Trying to put it in YouTube safe terms.
I think YouTube's okay with the smasher pass. is how they do it these days. You can do that for Pokemon apparently. So, I'd say that's the safe version.
You cannot base what is socially acceptable on what Pokemon fans are okay with. You cannot. If I ever gotta read about Jinx toes again, no.
Does Jinx have toes?
These monsters must be stopped.
Okay, yeah. I'm not in the know about the Jinx toes. Can't say I've committed that one to memory or interest.
Pretty sure you do because I played that game with you on the Grinding Gear podcast that one week when there was all that
maybe,
content
yeah,
on the official Pokemon message board.
That's right. Okay, fair. Yeah, so it's safe to say then I did not commit it to memory, and it was not important to me.
How could Jinx's toes not be important to you? You don't understand how they're disrespecting the toes.
Oh, man. Scions are really, obviously, but they're a very powerful ensemble cast. That game is really hard to play. I'm just gonna go with that for starters. Because I would marry Oriange. Yeah, that... Kill Y'shtola because there's...
Oh, you bastard.
There's a reflection where like 50 people marry her anyway, so she's fine. Like, she doesn't need me.
Also, she'll just come back from the live stream somehow.
Yeah, it's fine. She'll be okay. She'll come out the other side fine, so don't worry about it. Okay. It ends early.
You end early. We still doing phrasing? I didn't mean it to come out like that.
And then you can't just fun Graha and leave. That's cruel. So that's who I'd go with, but it's just not nice.
I feel like you have to marry Graha.
Yeah, you have to marry. If you do something with Graha, you marry him. Damn it.
You have to, or you don't engage.
Exactly. You know what it means to him.
You can't do that to him.
You can't mess with his heart like that.
I mean, it's canon that Thancred's a player, so he'd probably just be like, "Oh yeah, no, I knew what I was getting in for."
Yeah, so in that way, like I think you just kind of end up with Thancred, and you know, it'd be you get one of those nice like muscle shots as he gets up in the morning, and you know, undoes the balcony curtains, and you get a PG-13 butt shot for the camera, and you move on with your life.
As he's leaving without saying goodbye.
Exactly. And that's the night.
Would he be the kind to like at least leave breakfast for you as he leaves?
I mean, he might have breakfast with you.
That's the next question. And then when it's time for the butter, for the toast, does he go my turn? Is that how he does it? Is that how he plays it?
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about Estinian.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. Is it's a 3-option system, and so you need to limit yourself to 3 options.
Yeah. So I think I've made my choice, but yeah, Estinian lies somewhere in the in between. I think Estinian would be like someone you fall in love with and then fall out of love with. Because you'd just be like, all you think about is freaking plunging. It's like, right then. And it's like, no, like we could be more. I just put down the lance. Put down the lance. Put down the lance. Let's talk tonight. But I've raid in 3 hours. It's 3 hours away. Right then, I must hone my blade. And you're like, you never listen. Every night's the same with you.
You always say you're gonna listen. You always say you're gonna be better with our finances.
But you never
you
are.
Spend how much?
You never
on a
are.
hairband? Do you know how much we owe for rent this month, and you're out there buying that much? You're spending that much money on a hairband.
Wait, are we being tricked? What, you can doze on the beach? Doesn't slash
doze? Huh?
I know there's like you can't lay down. Apparently there's sand piles on the beach that you can doze on. Oh, over here, there are sand piles.
Well, doze works standing up. You just start dozing.
Yeah, but like in order to avoid people laying on top of each other, they made sure doze did not always lay you down wherever you were.
Oh
Oh
my God! You get buried in the sand.
Yeah, there is a little pillow there.
If you position yourself,
nice. Yeah, look at that.
Really fun.
Look at that. Oh, nice, dude. Well done.
Yeah.
That is janky. Look at them shapes encroaching on your being.
They did it. It worked, man. They did it. They did it.
That's
they
great.
Found a way to make it work. That's freaking fantastic.
I got a level of that.
Stop being people being creepy. Oh yeah, what's my say? I think I got a level. No, Very close though. Literally, if I discover a new zone, I think I'll
Yeah.
level.
I just really liked when we did the role quest in just one big chunk there, so you could really like feel the whole story and track it. Because I know we
You
could
remember when we were trying to go role quest to role quest, and we are like, I have no idea what's going on.
And who are these people? And they kept introducing more people for each little story. Like it was kind of brutal to hold on to.
Yeah. Mesa Base, thank you for the super answering the quick. F, lease, marry, lease, kill with kindness, lease. Oh yeah, you like Final Fantasy 14? Name 2 or more characters. Ida. That's on me. I should have set the bar high.
That's amazing.
We have a lease fan and a lease hater.
Well, kill for fun,
many
you know.
shades of lease.
Yeah.
Mesa Base. Yellow said I'm late, but a happy extreme battle. Well, thank you, Mialo. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, we got some Dawn Trail vibes up in here. Where'd you go?
I just wandered back over to the main zone. I didn't.
How dare you?
I know.
How dare you, Kyle?
I was just kind of checking my level, feeling the vibe. Oh, I sat on the edge apparently.
Is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Well, the edge works.
As an edge, yeah, we're edging, Kyle.
Yep, sure are. That's what it means. Don't think about it.
Oh goodness. That was fun. I needed that.
I'm glad. I'm glad you could join tonight, man.
This was a good night.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Of course. Yeah, I know. I was getting to the point where I was sneaking in Helldivers games. Just it was a nice distraction. So I was like, I think I want to extreme. So I appreciate the offer to cover it, but wanted to play tonight. Playing
Hell
games
yeah,
sounds
man.
fun, and it was. It was. And Chad, thanks for hanging with us.
We have a
time.
lot of game next week. So first, video tomorrow.
Big week next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Video tomorrow.
Yes. Here's
10 a.m.
Yes.
I
watch the video. Are we doing anything on what's Monday? Well, Monday's podcast. Yeah, we go.
Yep.
Podcast Monday.
Monday's podcast.
Our week is stacked next week. Jesus. Yeah, we got podcast Monday. MSQ finale part 1 on Tuesday. MSQ Endwalker proper finale on Thursday. And then Endwalker spoiler podcast with Jesse Cox on Friday next week.
Yep.
So we just it's ending Endwalker for Grinding Gear next week, y'all. So be there or be in the VOD. Those are your options. Those are your options.
There's a lot going
we're
on.
double podcasting next week. Yeah. It's gonna be a good thing. What about the Monday after, Jesse? You'll just have to wait and see.
We did get above the 34,000 mark by 25 extra people.
That was last stream.
That was last stream's goal. Yeah.
That was the last stream thing though.
But maybe people check the
All right, hold
VOD,
on.
you know?
Hold on, I'm just waiting. I'm just seeing if anyone else just files out thinking there's nothing more to announce on the stream. Hold on, I'm just watching that number.
Oh,
that
you
number.
giving people a moment to leave so only the hardcores get to know the secret?
I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna give this a little whisper. Just a little whisper. Okay. All right.
Yeah, okay.
More people left.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. They're gone.
for the real gearboxers who are here till the end. You want to know what's gonna happen a week from Monday? Do you want to know? Do you want to know our podcast guest a week from Monday?
I'd like to know.
A week from Monday? It's April 1st, I believe, isn't it? This is not an April Fool's joke.
No, we don't do
I want to
those.
be very clear.
We do
It
not
just so
participate in that.
happens, Yeah, I hate April Fool's jokes.
It's not the
they're
same
played
since the
out.
internet happened.
Correct. But on April 1st, as long obviously every time there's a guest, things, we're working around their schedule. So if something comes up. But at the moment on the docket, we have on Monday. Someone's going to feel very vindicated because they've guessed it correctly multiple times and they're guessing it right now. We're gonna have Amanda Ocken on the podcast.
Yeah.
On April 1st.
Yeah.
Amanda will be joining us. I'm very excited to talk to her. It's gonna be a good time. Hell yeah. Yeah, and she beat Realm Reborn at least, so we can at least have a starter MSQ conversation with her.
Yeah, well, definitely.
Yeah, the beginning of the MSQ. I can't wait to pick her brain. Just like, what is it like, kind of knowing the story?
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm really curious because I have to imagine, I'm sure, the finer points are very much not filled in. But,
well, the actor prepares, right? You know, at least some of it. And it's not even fully put together for the team either, so.
Yeah. Yeah. And, how in order is all of that stuff, too? If you're laying down tracks for multiple songs, to even find things out in order. Yeah, I'm very excited.
I'm sure it's been
very,
quite
very
the experience. And then, of course, just getting into streaming in general, too, for them. So I'm excited to hear what they're up to.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a good time. We got some stuff. And then we can start inviting everybody who had to be polite on. Everyone that had to try to not spoil us, we'll start booking them for follow-ups where we can just have a good old big open, except for patch content, spoiler conversation about Final Fantasy XIV. So we're super stoked. Hope y'all join us next week for the finale of Endwalker. Hope you join us for everything after the finale of Endwalker. Let's do it.
Bye, everybody.
GG, y'all.